I try to go through a door.
Okay, so I think, do we wait for Murky, or you guys want to start first and sort of? I think we can work on bringing No Trait in, can't we?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So No Trait, do you have any ideas on how? So wait, Akuma wasn't there last session either, and No Trait wasn't either. So we need to sort of bring. So right now, if you guys can see, you can press spacebar to highlight your cursor. The party was last seen here, outside the Dark Tower. Basically, the party started here in Orum's Keep, right? And then they went over to the farm over here, and the farm told them they found these black sort of pools of dark liquid, and they told them to check out the tower over here. So the party is now in front of the tower. That's where we last stopped. So, you know, do you have any ideas of how we can bring your character in, and same for Akuma as well?
Well, for me, it's pretty easy. I'm on the quest to search for a nobleman, so I could just be like walking through the town and asking for this guy.
Okay, so you're in a quest searching for an old woman?
No, for a nobleman.
A nobleman. Okay, a nobleman. Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Where was Akuma last time?
I'm just gonna be by the city.
Well, we just finished like a side quest in this brewery, and there was a few characters that were left. We said that they had like been incapacitated, and they were just like resting, and we left them resting at the. We said that they had like, been incapacitated. We did lose them some transport, so they've got some donkey. So Akuma would have like woken up at the brewery with the donkey still, so he could be like making his way somewhere.
But my question is, so are there NPCs, like for example, that knew that people like Akuma are in the brewery?
NPCs that knew?
I mean, you got the side quest that you go to the brewery.
Yeah.
So someone would have told you to go to the brewery, right?
Someone would have.
Yeah, I mean, I could I could just be looking for people that came around in the world a lot, and then the NPC might told me, there were like adventurers going to the brewery.
Right.
You could ask there.
So basically we came from the brewery. So what you're saying is your character stumbled upon the brewery, and he said, "Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of people go over here." So now you just basically
then I could
found
meet up with Akuma, and then we can go over to Rook.
All right. So you not to Root, to Yorlin.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. So
I'm still making with the name. Sorry.
No problem. So yeah, I think it makes sense if two of you can come along. How about you, Akuma? You okay with that?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. All right. So the two of you, No Trait and Akuma, are new companions traveling on the road, and you've heard tales of the party making its way to the Dark Tower here. So you come along, and you pass through the dead shrubs, the dead trees, and you see Yorlin standing in front of the tower, and you approach him.
Hello.
Mighty Dragon Man. It is I, the great Atticus, traveling afar, searching for a nobleman. And I have heard tales of your loot.
Tales of my loot?
He can sing good.
I'm a pretty good singer, actually, yes.
Can you sing a tale of my great adventures, defeating the beasts, capturing the bad people, and saving cities? Which I actually did. I'm a pretty good man, and I did a lot of stuff. Also, I'm a good cooker.
And I laugh at this.
I'm not gonna sing you a song right now. I don't even know you. I've approached this.
You haven't
this
heard
tower.
about me, about my tales. Everyone
No,
talks about me.
I haven't heard of you, Atticus.
Atticus the Great.
Atticus the Great.
It's important. It's important. You have to refer me as the Great.
And as Akuma steps up to the party as well, the party smells a bit of funk coming from his direction.
Yeah. My character just doesn't reply to that. He just like gives him a stern look and focuses back on the tower. Because if you remember last session, the door to this place just opened. And we
No,
got, like,
it didn't open. I think did it?
Oh, I thought it did open. I thought we.
Okay, all right. Let's say the door's
I
open.
can't remember.
That's fine. That's fine.
I thought it did, but
Okay.
and yeah. Well, if I don't know, are we saying it did or it didn't?
It did. Let's say it did.
Okay, it did. Because I think that's why we ended it.
What you looking at?
Bon Scott
Totem
was trying to-
pole.
Yeah.
Siege.
What'd you say? Sorry, Akuma?
What you looking at, totem pole?
And then I don't even look over at Akuma, and I'm just like,
I see you've made your way back to the party.
Of course, I need
Yes,
my
I did.
cut. I need my cut.
You're too late for that. We've got to investigate these ruins.
What?
We went back to Orm's Keep and we were told about this warlock. And we were on the way there and we saw this old tower, and we were told to investigate the tower by these farmers that were having trouble with their crops.
I don't care about any farmers. I want my money so I can be on my way.
Well, you'll have to wait for your money.
Right.
What?
I mean, Akuma, what makes you think they have the money?
I don't know. Because I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well,
I'm asking. So you mean you guys didn't get any money from the last job?
I gave the spoils to the dwarf to look after, but he's sleeping in the town right now. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to take that up with him.
Can I make an insight check if he's telling the truth?
God damn it.
sure, you can make an insight check. And also, at the same time, Yorlin, you need to roll in your charisma.
okay.
Okay, I did an insight check. I have where's my insight? I have a 20, but not natural.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got a 5.
So yeah,
Oh, and a charisma check. Oh, he has.
Oh, that
a
was my
charisma check
charisma
again.
check.
that was his
Oh, yeah,
charisma
sorry.
check, right?
Sorry.
So yeah, you use your insight, you study him, and your gut feeling tells you this smoke breathing dragonborn is telling the truth.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So
Just wanted to make sure.
yeah. So Yorlin, I believe you're looking into the now open doorway. You can hear a faint laughter in the air. In the breeze, the cold breeze.
And I turn back to the other guys and I sort of say,
Look, I don't care if you come or you don't, but I'm going in this ruin. So you're either coming with me or you're gonna make your way to wherever the hell you're going.
Well, I'm not gonna let you out of my sight until I get my money. So I guess I'm coming too.
Okay.
The great Atticus will join on this mighty quest as well.
All right. Cool.
There might be an answer for my search.
So you all make your way inside the Wizard's Tower, which is now open, and let me show you this. Can you guys see that?
still got the map at the moment. The outside map.
Okay. Let me player visible. Okay.
Oh no, it's loading.
Oh, it's loading. Yeah.
All right. Let me bring your tokens in.
Where is it?
Oops. Yeah, the grid isn't working that well. I'm afraid. Let me copy Akuma's token.
Uh-huh.
All right. So can you guys see?
Just a welcome pad.
Yeah.
I see darkness.
Yeah, I've just got a black.
But I don't see
black
the
screen.
tokens.
Do you not see the tokens?
No.
Sorry. I didn't make them. Let me change it to. There we go. How about now?
Darkness.
Still?
Yeah, I've just got a black screen.
Player visible. You should be able to see the entrance to the doorway.
Yeah, that I see.
No, I can't see anything. I don't know about you, No Trait.
Nope.
Really? Huh. I wonder what's wrong then. So okay, you're all on the token layer, right? And the fog has been shown. Yes, the fog has been shown. Vision is. How about now?
Oh, now I see. Now I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see it now.
All right. Sorry, the vision was kind of wonky there. All right. So yeah, you find yourself inside the tower, and you see. It's a very spooky atmosphere, very dark. You can hear some drips in the background, and yeah, you see a nice cheery welcome mat welcoming you in.
I'm not stepping at it.
Is it dark in here, or is it just like this room and there are doors? Oh, okay. Now I see.
There you go. So if you move your tokens around, the light will refresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I move my token?
You should be able to drag it around.
Well, yeah, I can't move mine either.
Ah, interesting.
Aha.
There's a coconut.
What?
Oh, I've got to give you guys ownership. For some reason, it's not saved over.
Okay, now I can move him.
There
All
you
good.
go. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, there
All
you go.
good.
Right.
Still learning this as well.
I start exploring the place.
Sure. Have a look around.
Myself. Can I take the broom with me?
If you want to, you could take the broom with you. Yeah. It weighs about 10 pounds. It's a very heavy broom.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to this
So
this table
how,
here.
how do I
Yeah,
take
I'm
it?
gonna make my way over to the coconut as well.
Okay. So on the table you can see a plate. It's not a coconut. It looks like a coconut, but it's a plate, and you see a couple of piles of mysterious powder on the table.
Wait, I want to take the broom.
Sure.
How do I do that? I just type it in my inventory?
Yep. It's gone now. It's in your inventory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
have it
actual
here.
item. Nice.
So-
It's a great tool. I like it.
Look at this stuff.
One of these powders here. Does anybody have any idea what these could be?
Of course I do. I know everything. Great Atticus knows everything about all.
And I look over, give him a look as if to say,
Is this guy serious? Who the hell is this dude?
and I step back as this guy like claims that he knows what's what. So, and I just like step back and like gesture towards the table, be like,
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
Okay, and knowing about everything that I do, because I'm a very smart person,
Yeah.
I just pick up a random powder and smell it.
Okay. I want you to roll Constitution.
It's
Somebody's using real dice.
Yeah.
it's an 8.
It's an 8 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You take poison damage for two rounds, which is it's 4 damage per round.
4 damage or a D4?
It's I'll make it D2. You can roll a D4 if you want. Average D2, 2 points.
Okay. So we got 2 damage and another 2.
Okay, there you go. But you could actually take if you have any potions or any medicine that you could apply to yourself before the second round.
Nah, I don't have.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
You see, the Great Atticus knew exactly that this is poisonous powder, so I took it for myself to defend that you're not going to get the damage that I just took.
The great Ethicus is a brave man to smell unknown powders.
He is. He indeed is. You should all refer to him as the Great Atticus the Brave.
My character
Stop
just
adding-
like looks over at him and he's just like shaking his head, doing the classic.
Stop.
While you
Stop.
shake your head, I'm still coughing like a bit of blood out. The battle has
Stop
already
adding
begun.
titles.
Okay, and I walk over to the table and I grab a handful of the other powder
The green powder.
and I gesture it over towards him and I'm like, "Do you want to sniff this one while you're at it?"
Of course. And I sniffed the other one as well.
You sniff it, and your character feels this great surge of energy. It's like it's as if it was some kind of stimulant. And basically, for the next hour, you gain +1 con.
Nice.
You grow a big pee-pee.
Yeah, your PP grew.
The Atticus. He feels great power within. Again, this must be the case of the poisonous powder I smelled before. I took the damage, but on the other hand, I got power. The green powder does literally nothing.
Okay, and I walk around the other side of the table and pick up the silver plate and
Okay.
I take a look to see if I can notice anything unusual
Right.
about the plate.
Okay. Let me see. What you can what can you roll to kind of gain more information?
Investigation.
You can do a basic investigation. Is there anything else more to do with? Well, you could do. You could do a history one as well if you like.
Go on then.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6.
Hello.
A 6. Well, who's
Yeah.
this? Who's this joined?
Murky.
Murky.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Yeah, you can join in a sec. Hang on. You want to open your map tools and get connected. I'll type you the server information. Wait, what the fuck is playing? The fuck is playing on Hydra? Sorry.
Sounds like an ad.
Yeah. The server name is this, and the password is that. Okay. Yeah. So you can roll. You're on 8, right? So that means
6.
a 6. Okay. So you kind of hold the plate in your hand, and you look it over, and it's a bit dusty, but you eventually kind of glean no information from it that you think is is valuable to you. It's just
I want to take it
plate.
with me anyway because it's silver plate, so I
Sure.
want to keep it.
Sure, you can take
Dragon Man, let the Great Atticus tell you what this is for. You put food on it and then you eat it.
And I just stare at him, and I'm like, "God damn idiot!"
God damn.
And I just put the plate in my bag.
I look over to Akuma and then back to you, and I'm like, don't say it so loud. We might hear you.
And I just like give him like a smirk look, and then make my way back over the other side of the room, see if I can find anything else.
I'm busy like searching these shelves for stuff. Do I find anything good?
Yeah, you can roll a investigation.
How do I do that?
You click. You're in roll 20, right? So you just click investigation. And tell us the number.
5.
5.
You choose the lowest number, right?
Oh yes. No, you choose the
Oh no,
on the left.
It's 0.
0.
Yeah, it's 0. I find nothing.
Is
And
that?
I just
I don't think you can roll a 0.
I don't think you can.
He's
yeah.
got.
really.
He rolled a 1, but he's got -1 investigation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Critical failure. Okay.
Yikes.
So
Okay.
I just get mad and kick the shelves.
Shelf explodes.
Yeah, the shelf Wow, that was fantastic timing. The shelf actually just falls over, and it actually just hits you on the way down, and you take 1d4 damage. So why don't you roll a 1d4?
/R.
Yeah. /R space 1d4.
4. I take 4 damage.
You take 4. Okay, there you go. So make sure you record it down onto your character sheet. So yeah, you lift the shelf back up, and it's back in place.
Little man, let the great Atticus tell you, this
Little
is not.
man.
This is not for laying down and to sleep under it. It is the thing that you put things in.
Shut up.
Shut. And
I get up and just dust myself.
and just as you say shut up, the doors swing open and Murky steps in, barges in with his character. Murky, you there, dude?
Gather your stance behind me. The great Atticus will defend you.
Murky, are you there?
Get out of the way, you oaf. This is one of our party.
Murky, you there, mate?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
I make my way over to Merc and I say, "Oh, so you finally decided to show up, did you?"
Yeah, where's my money?
Aye. Sure did.
All right, Murky, you can control your token. You can drag it
I
around.
can't see the map.
You can't?
No, it's black for me.
Hang on.
This is an ally of yours?
Yeah, he was with me last. He was with me last job we took. He helped us with a brewery mission, and the last time I saw him was just as the door to this place opened, and then when I turned around to look at him, he was gone, and now he's just shown back up here like nothing has happened. Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
I've been enjoying myself.
I've been enjoying myself.
You
His
see,
muscles do look a bit funny. Can he hold up?
I've been enjoying myself.
Well, let's just leave it at that.
yeah, you see that what's this corner?
No details are necessary.
But behind the rock.
Murky, how about now?
No.
Can you move your token around?
Yeah, I can move my token.
All right, cool.
Oh, advising. I see an outline of what I can see.
All right, so now once reunited, the party continues their exploration of the Dark Tower.
You have to watch out a bit for our Akuma fella. He already almost died because the shell fell on him.
Damn shells.
Stupid gravity.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ignore these guys, and I'm gonna go back. This looks like, is this some sort of stairs here?
Yeah, these are circular stairs. They go
Yeah.
down and up. You can choose.
Okay.
We're encountering a mimic. Is this shelf a mimic?
Haha.
I'm gonna go down.
You're going down, so everyone
Yeah.
follows.
Yeah.
All right, so we go downstairs. Let me see if I can just copy your tokens over. If that works? It should work. Okay. And now we go here. And
Wait, one question. Did I caught that right when we first met? Yorlin, is he smelling bad?
Yes.
No. That's Akuma.
That's my it's my character trait. Or no, flaw? What did I put?
yeah, it's one of his.
Yeah,
things.
it's my flaw.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
shit.
Akuma is thinking.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
shit.
because he's a hobo.
Nice.
He is a hobo. So can you guys see now? Is it loaded?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a big horse.
Yeah.
Dead
Mighty
horse.
Okay. I want to see if I can figure out how this horse died.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna go over there and investigate the corpse.
Sure. So you can roll investigation.
Okay. 14.
A 14. You can discern that the horse was somewhat. It was tortured before it died. It seems like you can see bits of his hooves were like there's nails. Someone's basically hammered nails into the hooves, where not from the bottom but from the top up, and you can see bits of his body flayed and sliced open. It was as much as you can tell, it was a very painful death.
Guys, we're dealing with some psychopaths here. Look at the state of this poor horse.
My goodness.
Looks
Who
like
would do such a thing to a mighty horse?
Can we eat it?
You can't eat it, but you can scavenge rations from it. Oops.
I mean, you can try. Give it a bite. While he's eating the horse, can I make an? I wanna stick my fingers into the blood pile that is here and try to figure out what kind of blood this is.
All right. So you can roll investigation. Oh, sorry, nature. You can roll nature.
That is an 8.
For an 8. You can't tell what kind of blood it is. You know it's blood, but you just can't tell the origin.
Yes. The great Atticus can tell you this is most definitely blood. I have figured it out by sticking my fingers into it and tasting it.
Are you really sure that's blood?
I'm most certainly 100% sure this is blood.
You're a damn genius.
Thanks. These are the tales that the people tell about me.
Looks like tomato sauce.
See, this man has not the intelligence that I have.
Yes, sir. I don't have an IQ of 22.
But how big's your PP? That's the question.
It's that big.
Okay. I also want to investigate these.
I want to carve
Corpses.
the course for ration.
Yeah, it's a bit disproportionate. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that horse could feed us for the rest of the campaign.
It's like
I'll carve it up.
it's like Gulliver.
How do we do this?
It's like Gulliver's Travels, isn't it? You just stumbled upon a portal. Yeah, so you can go up to the cage and you can roll investigation or perception, either one.
Okay, rolled a 15.
You roll a 15. Okay, well, you can peer inside the cages. You can see a skeleton that's been there for many years, and everything's gone. Everything's decayed. All that's left is a bleached skeleton, and he's sort of slumped over in his cage.
Is it possible to tell what kind of race this skeleton once was?
Yeah, you could. You would roll, yeah.
On investigation?
Yep.
It's an 11.
11. 11. Okay, yeah. You can tell that it's a human. It's a straight up human.
My goodness.
Yeah. And all the two other cages beside it, the middle one and the one on the right, those are the same. They're all humans. The one in the middle is a bit bigger, slightly larger. It's a humanoid. It's maybe not human, but it's humanoid. It's slightly larger than the rest. But the ones on the left and the right are definitely humans.
They're dead.
They are indeed dead.
Rude. I want to carve the horse up
You can carve the horse up, yeah.
for rations.
Sure. That will take you 30 minutes. And you can roll a 1d4 to figure out how many rations you can get.
Dragon Man, can you sing a healing song?
One. Oh, come
Get
on.
these people back to life so we can talk to them.
That's not how it works.
Okay, I got one ration.
Of course not. I know a lot about magic.
These we need to go further into the tower to find out what's at the bottom.
What about these cages over here?
And I
You're right,
stop
these are
before I go
indeed
down and I look at Murky and just wait for him to do what he's got to do.
Okay. By the way, guys, you can mute the chat sound. You can just on the top top right, you can see like a volume. Just click on the thing, and you can mute the chat sound.
Yep.
Okay. So, Murky, didn't you say you want to check out the cages?
Yeah, check out the cages, yeah.
Okay. So, what do you want to do to the cages?
Investigate them, probably.
Okay. So you can roll an investigation.
One. Shit.
Oh, yeah. You just stare at them like with a blank look on your face.
It's like I said, these are definitely cages.
Made of metal.
You speak the truth, great Atticus.
As always.
I am sure.
In the future, just let me do all the investigation stuff, the fighting stuff, and literally everything.
You seem like a dependable guy.
Don't stand
I
in my
shall
way,
do
honey
so.
man, and you might not get hurt.
You threatening me?
This is merely not a threat. It is just an idea that I give over to you to think about the situation.
I see.
Okay, and as the party continues conversing, there's a sound that starts to appear. It's like a rattling, a sound of rattling that happens within these two northern metal cages. And
Rattle me bones.
rattle me bones. And what happens is they start to assemble into actual skeletons, and their eyes are burning red, and they look very angry, and they're holding swords in their hands. And I want everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, let me see.
7.
Wait, one by one. So 6 for no trait,
Yes.
and then who's next?
I rolled 11.
11 for Murky. Next,
I got a 7.
7 for Yorlin. Next, Akuma.
11.
Where's the initiative?
It's right
Next
next
to
to
the
the
armor
armor
class.
class.
Oh,
So 11,
Wow.
11 Murky, 7 Yorlin, 6 no trait. Is that correct?
I
Yes.
got 20.
You got 20 Murky.
Akuma
Oh,
got 20.
Akuma.
Akuma got-
Okay, all right. And the skeletons. Let's see. Let me roll for them. Okay.
And I scream, "Watch out, Atticus!"
All right. So Akuma goes first. You can appear. Sorry, you can act.
Uh-huh.
Akuma's turn.
Okay, I move here.
By the way, when you guys mouse over them, can you see their stats?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that's not good. You shouldn't be able to see that.
Wait, can I move it? Okay.
I gotta change that. Okay, so what did you do, Akuma?
I move there and attack him
With what?
with my sword.
Okay,
Scimitar.
okay, so you have to roll your to hit. Your attack roll.
I got it. So I got a 3 on the hit.
You got a 3 on the hit. That's definitely a miss. So that's your action gone. You can still use a bonus action, but that's quite limited, I think.
I can use action surge.
You could if you wanted to, yeah. So what does action surge do again? Let me see.
I can
you can
take
do another action
Another
or
action.
attacking.
So
So
like I
give-
can attack again.
gives you a bonus action, and it resets after every short or long rest, right?
Yeah.
It gives you another
So-
action to attack, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll attack. I'll try to attack.
Okay.
Okay, now I have 12 as a hit.
You have 12 as a to hit.
Yeah.
You swing and you miss. Sorry.
Again?
Yeah. Okay. So Akuma, that's your turn done. Next, please.
Yep.
Sorry. Next is skeleton. So this skeleton looks at Akuma and he has this look in his face like, what a fool. And then he opens up. He swings his thing, and what does he get? Let's see. He misses. He swings at Akuma and misses, and he's got a sad look on his face.
And I laughed back at him. Nah, ha, ha, ha.
This guy goes over to Murky, this skeleton here, that goes to Murky and does the same thing. He grabs his sword, wields it above his head, swings, and it's an 11. So you got higher AC, right, Murky? What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, yours is 15, so it misses. Yeah. Okay. Next is Murky's.
Okay, so I'll use my rapier attack the skeleton and just missed me.
Okay. You can use spacebar, by the way, to highlight.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Smart. Yeah, and I roll 11.
To hit, right?
Yeah, so hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Oof.
Oof. So you swing your weapon and it goes through his rib cage, so it doesn't actually phase him. Okay. So next is Yorlin.
Okay. All right. I'll make my way over to. I'll make my way over to the skeleton near Murky here,
Okay.
and I will use my long sword to try and strike.
Okay.
Okay, let me roll.
Didn't you have a staff before?
Yeah, I bought a sword last session in the town
Yeah, he
because my
bought.
staff wasn't doing enough damage, so I bought a sword.
He went shopping.
Yeah, with money that I just found on the floor. I roll a 16.
That is a hit. So what's your damage?
Damage is. Oh, that's strange. It says it's never normally given me like this before. 10 plus 6.
It can't be a 10. It cannot be a 10.
It's 1d10.
1d10. Yeah. So that means minimum 6. No, sorry, it's minimum 7.
It's the way it's worked out here is 1d10 plus 3 strength
Yeah.
equals 7 plus 3. So 10.
7
But then it
plus
says 10 plus 6 in the box.
I've got no idea. Can you take a screenshot of it and put it in the Discord?
Yeah, 1 second.
That sounds.
Hang on, let me hover over it.
Yeah.
And I'll hover over the formula to show how it's worked.
Yeah.
Bear with me 1 second.
Sure.
I'll get this. Which is weird. It's never worked out. It's never worked out like that before when I use the staff. I don't know.
Yeah. That sounds strange. That sounds way too strong for. Do you say 10d6 as well? That sounds way too strong for a level 2 character.
Here we go. See if I can copy it straight into the Discord.
Yeah, put it in my server if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll just stick it in the DnD chat.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. So 1d10 plus 3. Okay. So the strength. Yeah. So it rolled a 7 plus 3, which is a 10.
So what's the plus 6 afterwards?
Yeah. Good question. What's the plus 6? It's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
How much strength do you got?
I got 16 strength
16.
16 strength.
with a plus
the
3
So
proficiency.
plus 3 might, the plus 3 should be right.
Yeah.
But why 10 plus 6 is a bit weird.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've not seen that before.
That's the damage as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the damage. The 16 is the hit, and that's the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. I think just go with the formula. So your damage should be plus your strength mod plus your proficiency. I think that's correct.
Well, the damage on my sheet says 1d10 plus 3 slashing.
Plus 3 slashing. Okay.
You get the proficiency if you try to hit. The proficiency does not go to the damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
I can't make sense of that, no trait, to be honest. That result that it's given me there.
Mm. Well, tell you what, I'll take the 16 as your to hit, and you can re-roll the damage in here in map tool.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So it's just 1d10 plus 3.
1d10 plus 3.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh shit!
That's 5 damage. Okay, boom. You smack it around its jaw, and it sort of fumbles back, and it snaps back at you. All right. Okay. Any other bonus action you want to take, or?
No, not this turn. No.
Okay. All right. End of the turn. Next is no trait.
All right. So I draw my axe,
Yeah.
and I sprint over to this skeleton and scream at his face, "Foul beast! You stand in the way of the great Atticus. I shall delete you from this world." And then I just swing my axe at him.
Okay. Delete you from the world.
That's a 19.
That's a 19. That's definitely a hit.
All right. 1d8 I need. Plus 5. That's 13 damage.
13. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled highest.
So it's this one, right? This skeleton here?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's 13. Okay, so it takes a big hit, and it sort of stumbles back and looks at you like, like confused. And just as after you swing, you hear more bones rattling in the corner, and what you see is this skeleton coming to life. And you should be able to see it now. Over here.
No, he shrank.
Did he shrink? Okay, so now there's 3 on the battlefield. Next round. So let's go with Akuma. You're up.
And I say, good job, Atticus. Now let me finish it off.
Okay.
And let me hit first hit. And I swing my sword at the skeleton.
Sure.
And I miss.
What's your
I
roll?
got a 4. I got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay, yeah, that's a miss. All right. Okay, yeah. So next is whose turn is it? It's the skeleton's turn. So the skeleton moves over here between Akuma and the horse, and he swings his sword, and let's see what he gets. Yep.
Just a quick thing, because he moves out of my melee range. I would get
Yes,
an
opportunity
attack on
attack.
him.
That's true. So you get to roll a free opportunity attack.
I mean, you can just not do it. I
No,
thought you
no.
might not know it.
That's fine. That's fine. I forgot about it. Wait,
Okay.
there you go. So you can roll an opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's an 11. Does probably not hit.
It's 11. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, Siege. Bon Scott's in chat.
Yep.
He's saying 1d10 if you're using two-handed, and 1d8 if it's one-handed. So maybe.
Yeah, but I was in the Roll20 sheet and I clicked the two-handed one, but I think it's a more powerful longsword than what I can use at this level.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, you have to.
So I just typed in longsword in the in the thing, and there was only one option, I think, and I just dragged the first one over.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to show me the stats afterwards, and we'll work it out.
Yeah.
So no worries. Okay. So the skeleton moves over here and does a swing at Akuma. Actually, no. He reacts to your opportunity attack, and he goes over to you, and he misses. He's too startled by your opportunity attack, and he just completely misses. So okay.
Even though I missed too.
Yeah, it's just fring fring. It's a funny show. The skeleton goes to Yorlin, and swings as well. And what does he get? Wow, he misses as well. Wow, the skeletons are pretty crap at their swords. So this guy crawls over as well. He's like, he joins his friend over here. All right, next is Murky.
Okay, so I grab my short sword and I swing at this one.
Okay.
Yeah. I roll 11.
11 is a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, shit.
Murky, what class are you playing?
Rogue.
Okay. Do you have already the sneak attack, or do you get it at level 4?
Yeah, I do have the sneak attack.
He does have it, yeah.
Because I think you would get the sneak attack when you would have attacked the other one, because Yorlin is standing next to him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so can you guys see that on the map? This box that I'm drawing? Yeah. So yeah. So if you're parallel, if you're opposite to an ally, that will give you sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Sorry, my bad.
No. That's fine. What were you saying as well? Actually, that's my own.
I never played a rogue. I just had it in my mind that if an ally is standing directly next to an enemy you are attacking, you automatically get a sneak attack as a rogue.
I believe. Okay, so I think there's two different rules there, if I'm not mistaken. One is flanking, so that gives you advantage, I believe. That just means if two allies are ganging up on the same hero, right, on the same enemy, that gives you advantage on your rolls. So you roll twice. But for sneak attacks, I think you have to be exactly parallel, like behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, it's up to the rogue. Do you know what the rules are?
I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like about the sneak attack though.
Okay, let me have a quick look. Actually.
If you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have a disadvantage on the attack roll.
Right. So. You don't need a disadvantage attack roll. The attack must use a finesse, so your rapier counts, yeah. So yeah, if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, so your ally is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage in the next roll.
So you would have gotten the extra damage of the sneak attack, but you don't get the advantage. That's the rule.
Right. Okay. So usually,
if he gets advantage, he automatically gets the sneak attack bonus. But he does not get the advantage if another ally of yours is standing next to the enemy as well. But you get the attack bonus, like the damage bonus. But he did not hit, so he does not get the damage bonus because there's no damage. Okay.
So flanking is similar concept, right? Flanking is like you get advantage. Yeah. So he doesn't get. So rogues don't get advantage; they just get bonus damage. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But if you have advantage, you also get the sneak attack.
Yeah, automatically if you get advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. I see. So make sure you remember that, rogues, because I won't be remembering all that stuff. You need to remember.
Sorry, I did not want to interrupt this. I wasn't sure.
No. What was this advantage? When do I have it?
Advantage is when you roll 2 dice and you take the highest number.
You get advantage when it says you get advantage, or if you surprise him.
Yeah.
Or I think if you stand behind him, this is also an advantage, but I'm not 100% sure.
You can get advantage from many things. For example, like buff spells, like the bard spell can help give advantage as well, I believe. Flanking is a concept. So, let's say, okay, so let me move Akuma now. So let's say Akuma's here, right? That means no trait. If either no trait, let me use the arrow. If either no trait or Akuma attacks here, they will get advantage because there's one enemy positioned within. Sorry, there's one ally positioned close to the enemy, within 5 feet, within 1 square. So that's advantage.
So that would mean I would get advantage on this one.
You would. You would. And that advantage translates to sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm playing a campaign with another friend, and his rule is for rogues is that you have to stand parallel behind.
So I have to stand like here.
Yeah, so let's say Yorlin's here, right? So your character would have to stand behind, exactly behind, parallel, to get that sneak attack damage. I don't know if that's in the rules. It might be a home rule. So I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you guys think is fair? I'm easy with whatever.
Now, flanking is a rule, but a lot of people just don't use it. I never heard of it, but now I know it.
Yeah, flanking is used a lot in those old CRPGs as well. If you have an ally close by, then it's very helpful for the attacker.
Because I think flanking just takes away the pack tactics feat then.
Yeah.
Because if you play a kobold, you have pack tactics, and pack tactics is if you have an ally within the reach of an enemy that you're attacking, then you get advantage.
Right. So there's a dude in chat saying you can flank to get advantage and still get sneak attack damage. So I guess you don't have to be parallel. That's just a homebrew rule that my friend made up for the other campaign. So yeah, where you are, Murky, now, that would count.
Okay.
Yeah, they are two separate mechanics. Yeah. I still need to look up to read up on that. I'm still a bit confused about it, but let's just carry on. We'll work it out later.
Sorry, I was interrupted.
No problem. I mean, it's good. It's good because I don't, we're all still learning as well. Okay, who's next? Murky, right?
Oh, I just did my turn. Right?
Oh, you missed, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Who is next? It is Yorlin.
Okay. I am going to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
So yeah, I get to use this once, and then I can't use it again until I've done a rest. So basically, this, yeah, I'll 30-foot line, so it should go through both these guys.
Okay.
And the DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution mod plus your proficiency bonus.
Right.
So let me just read through this.
So is it like this? Is it like is this how your breath's gonna be?
I think just in a straight line because it's only 5. It's only 5.
Oh, is it only 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more than that.
So 5 by 30-foot line.
I see. Okay, let me delete this. Okay.
So it's just going to go straight through those two guys.
Sure. Go ahead and roll.
Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. The DC for this saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution mod. So my Constitution mod is +1. Plus my proficiency bonus, which is 2. So isn't it? I don't need to roll that, do I? 8 plus 1 plus 2.
No, the enemies have to roll that.
Yeah, so it's 11.
Yes, yeah, so 11 is your spell save DC. So the skeletons have to roll equal to or higher. Yeah.
Okay, so do you need to roll that first before I roll the damage?
Sure. Well, you can roll at the same time. Yeah. Let me roll with these guys.
Okay.
So this guy rolled a saving throw.
Yeah.
He rolled 14. This guy lost.
Okay, so it takes half damage on a saving throw, but full damage on a.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my roll.
This dude gets half damage.
Yeah.
All right. What's your damage roll? 7. Okay. So that's a round down. So that's what.
So he takes 3, doesn't he?
Takes 3. Yeah. Okay. So he takes.
But it's fire damage. I don't know if skeletons have got any resistances or anything.
No. There's nothing against fire.
Okay.
So okay, let me record those. Numbers down. And the other one, this guy gets full damage, right? So it was what was it? 7. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's carry on. So you describe how you do your breath attack then.
Okay, so while the skeleton's busy chattering away after Murky's attempt, my character just like sort of takes a step back and and he inhales and it and it just fires straight through the bones of the first one, straight through the bones of the second one, and shoots across the rest of the room
Awesome.
in a 30-foot line.
Okay, cool. And a small fire is now. there's a small.
It doesn't say anything about if it like leaves lingering flame or anything.
Oh, does it not?
It's just up to you. I guess it's up to the DM, I suppose.
Okay.
Taste it. Give us fire.
Give us fire. All right, we'll just say that there's a bit of fire left over. There's a burning, smoldering path.
Embers. Yeah.
Oops, that's not where I want it to be. Oops. So it's from you, 30. So it should be like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on fire now. So if you step on that, you'll take some damage. Okay. All right. Cool. Next is No Trait.
All right. I turn over to this guy, and I swing my mighty axe against him again.
Cool.
And that's 12.
That's a 12 to hit. You mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that is a close miss. At the last second, he just dodges away.
I use my action search and try it again.
Okay, sure.
That's a 19.
Definite hit.
Not like this, foul beast. That's that's a 7 damage.
That's 7. Okay, so all right. So you whacked him. You whacked him with the with your weapon, and he's visibly shook, and he's sort of like bouncing, like wobbling around and unstable from that attack. Okay. All right. Cool.
Laugh out loud.
Next is Akuma.
Okay. I see that Atticus is fighting the skeleton, and I quickly move over and I shout, "I will help you, my friend."
All right.
And I swing my sword at him.
Okay. So
I,
roll your 2
11.
hits. 11. Oh, that's a close miss. Sorry, dude.
God damn it.
Yeah. Akuma misses. Next, skeleton attack. So the skeleton is still wobbling. And he... oops, I've messed that up. Sorry. The skeleton's wobbling around, and he turns back. He's focused now purely on No Trait. So he swings his... he swings his axe. It's a hit. And he hits for 3 damage. So he swings you...
damage.
Yeah. He swings and clonks you on the head. Pong. And that's 3 damage. Okay.
There goes another of my brain cell.
That's another brain cell go. And this... Oh, sorry. Yeah, he moves you, so you get a free opportunity attack, both of you. Murky and Yorin. This skeleton tries to move out of the way, so you guys get a free opportunity attack.
Okay. So, do you want to go first, Murky?
Sure. I'll use my short sword again. I roll a 20.
You roll 20. Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah.
And how much damage
Is
do
it
you do?
natural 20?
It was no. It was a 14 plus 4 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I deal 7 damage.
7. Okay. 7 damage. All right. This guy here, skeleton number 2, he's looking pretty wobbly as well. How about you, Yorlin?
Okay, I roll an 18 to hit,
Okay, definite hit.
and then I roll. Oh, Jesus Christ. 4.
You roll 4. Okay, that's 4 damage. That's 4 damage.
It's 1d10 plus 3, so I rolled a 1, dude.
Yeah. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad, man. But you can see he's also in a wobbly state at the moment. But he runs over here and he swings his sword at you, and he hits for 3 damage. So you take 3. Yorlin.
And I just sort of I stagger back, and I'm like, ah, as he slams his sword into my arm.
And Skelly number 3 walks up, and he takes a swing at Murky. So let's see what he rolls. He rolls. No, that's a miss. He completely misses. He swings his thing and he misses. Okay. Next. But actually, yeah, Akuma, your turn, mate.
Oh, what? What?
It's your turn. No, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm wrong. Murky, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
I take a swing at the skeleton here with my short sword, and yeah, it's an 8.
Is that 2 hits?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss. That is a miss. Hang on, I've got to do something quick. Whose turn is it next? Let me see. It is Yorlin, so you can...
Going back round to me, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if do these guys get opportunity if I move? Now they're next to me.
They do, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stay where I am then, and I'm going to aim for this skeleton on my left.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, because this is the guy that just hit me. I'm gonna focus my attention on him, and I'm gonna roll to hit. I got an 8, so I think I'm gonna maybe miss that one.
That is a miss indeed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration, which I can use. I think I've got 3 of the, I've got 3 of these, so I'm gonna give 1 Bardic Inspiration to Murky.
Yeah.
Which gives him advantage.
Right.
When he wants to use it.
Right. Okay. So that's. Do you say that's? Yeah. So Murky, you get a dice, a bardic inspiration die.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, basically, Murky, where you've rolled your short sword on your last roll there, you've got an 8 and also an 18. If you used the attack die, you could have taken the 18 instead of the 8. So you could have hit. So it gives you like 2 rolls instead of 1.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Yep, you take the higher number.
Okay. So who's next? It's it is no trait.
Yeah, my battle tactic does not change a lot. I'm gonna stay in his melee range, move over here,
Okay.
and then I swing my axe at him.
Okay.
That is 24.
24. That's definitely a hit.
Nice. 6.
Six damage against which guy? This guy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That is so okay. That's a kill. So please describe how you kill.
So I lift. I mean, I'm 2 meters and 7.5 feet tall. I move my axe all the way up as far as I can, and then I just strike it down at him and try to give so much force into this one swing to just cut him in half.
Really? Can he cut bones in half with a sword?
It's an axe.
Oh, it's an axe. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I try as far as I can go.
Okay.
Maybe I just be stuck in his skull.
No, you completely swipe clean through.
Nice. And when he falls down, I start to smirk out loud, and then I say, "Ha, we had a bone to pick there," but I managed to do that. And that's my turn.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And just as he finishes cleaving that skeleton in two, let me do that. Okay. Just as he finishes cleaving that skeleton in twain, you hear more rumblings from the corners. of the cages. And you have here Senor
They're
Skelly.
multiplying.
Senor Skelly, +1 appearing. All right. So who's next? It's back to Akuma.
Yeah, me. I hear the skeleton and quickly move to him.
Okay.
I like that the skeletons don't have a big pee-pee.
Okay, that's 30.
I'm
That's
in range, right?
Yep, you can attack still. That's in range. I believe 30 is your movement speed, right? Yeah, you're human, so 30,
yeah.
30 is correct.
So I run up to him and swing my sword for the kill.
Okay.
8, and I miss it.
That's 8. Oh dear, Pepe hands. That's a miss. Okay. Now it's the skeleton's turn. So this skeleton over here, he just basically goes for the same thing. He rolls. Let's see. Yep, that's a hit. Ooh, that's a small hit. He's got a small PP. He hits for 1 damage on Urlin.
On me?
On Urlin.
Oh,
That just like it scratches a slight scratch, and it just makes my just a flesh wound, you stupid pile of bones.
All right. Next one swings, and I believe it hits. That's a 16. Does it hit you, Murky? What's your AC?
I'm on 15. So
15. Yeah, that's a hit, and he hits for 2 damage. And this guy comes over here to Akuma and also swings. And let's see. No, he misses. He completely misses Akuma. You can hear his bones rattling around like he's trying to say something to you. All right, back to Akuma.
Really?
No, Akuma.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my fault. It's Murky. I'm still getting used to this.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, so I'll swing my shot at the skeleton to my left,
Right.
and I do a 20.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Is that a... Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I deal 8 damage.
Ooh. To which one? This guy here?
This guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. 8 damage. Ooh, that's a big hit. And he sort of stumbles around, taken aback by the swing. Okay, cool. Next, is it end of your turn, right, Murky?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yolin, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna again just go to war with the skeleton on my left,
Okay.
and let's see if I can actually hit the dude first. I roll a 17.
A 17. That's a definite hit.
Yeah, and then I will do it's 1d10 plus 3.
Right.
I'll roll it in thingy. I'll roll it in thingy instead.
Okay.
1d10 plus 3. Oh.
Wow.
Finally, nice.
Holy shit. All right.
That's high damage, nice.
That's a definite kill. That's a big kill. So you can describe how you kill him.
Okay, well, the skeleton's just there, like, at me, and I just get my sword and I, like, swing it round over the top of my head and spin full circle and slam it right into his neck, and the head just goes flying up into the air as the bones just, like, crumble to a heap on the floor.
And the skull floats, not floats, but hits the ground, and it kind of looks at you and gives you a look of, why me? All right, cool.
I was just gonna wait for the skeleton to come back, the skull to come back down, and then like volley it into the wall.
Oh, do like a cricket hit with your weapon.
Yeah. But no, I like the old like this skeleton, the skull's still moving.
Okay, all
So
right.
he's down.
He's down.
He's done.
He's dead. Let me change his state to this. All right. Next is no trait.
All right, I'm gonna help out. Murky, I'll walk over here. Oh no, wait, he's dead already. Sorry, I thought about this guy. Okay, I'm going over here and swing my axe.
All right.
That's a 24.
Ooh, definite hit.
And that's only 6 damage.
Okay, 6 is still decent though.
Yeah, but it's the least high amount that I can, like the lowest amount I can get.
Right. Is it this one, right?
Yep.
So that's 6 damage, okay. And he's wobbling around even more. He's looking very unstable, like he's on his last legs, pretty much. Okay. So no trait's done. And as soon as you hit that, you hear one more sound from the cage that's not been touched. And he is now come to life.
They're all hungry for Akuma.
Yeah, they want the bear.
Yeah. And he's just like biting his jaws, clacking away.
I picture like
More of you
Jason and the
with
Argonauts.
them rattling pile of bones.
All right, so Akuma, it's your turn.
Yes. I attack the skeleton in front of me,
Okay.
and I hit 9. God damn it.
You get 9?
9.
Oh, that's a miss. Sorry, that is a miss.
What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening to you, dude? Alright, okay. So next is the skeletons, and this guy over here swings, and that's a miss, actually. The skeletons also are not having good luck today. Swing and a miss. This guy comes over here and tries to do the same thing, rattling away, and he rolls a 16, so that's a hit, right? Is that your AC? What's your AC?
Yeah, it's my. That's what I got.
Yeah, okay. 16, right? Let me make a note of that. Okay. Okay. And he does 6 damage. Boom. It's a big hit.
That part.
Bop, bop. Okay. And the one over here kind of looks at his two friends who have fallen, and he gets really angry at No Trait for some reason. So he swings at No Trait. And it's a 14, so that's a miss, isn't it?
Yeah, I got 18.
Okay, so he just swings and he lets out this cry of anger. All right, so now it's Murky's turn.
I move over here,
Okay.
like around the skeleton, the bones here,
All right.
and I swing my short sword at the skeleton in front of me, and I roll 21.
Insane. All right, that's a great hit, and you get sneak attack.
And I get sneak attack. Does that mean I have? Yeah, I'll roll that.
Okay.
That means 7 plus 2, 9.
9 damage. Okay, that is a kill. So describe how you kill the skeleton with your short sword.
I swing my short sword, pull all the limbs off the skeleton as you see him fall down to a pile of bones.
Okay. All right. Cool. And
And
now.
it plays a xylophone while he falls down.
Okay. Murky's done. Yorlin, your turn.
Okay. How far can I move? Let's have a look. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 30 movement. I can get to here.
Okay.
So I'll focus my attention
Mm-hmm.
on how do I rotate my
Shift. Hold shift and mouse
Shift.
wheel.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let me just see what I've got available. So Murky's still got his inspiration.
Yes, he does.
I've used my breath weapon. Let's see what spells I've got. See if I've got anything I can do here. Okay, that's not going to reach. I'm going to try. I'm going to try sleep.
Okay.
Which basically all creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose, within range apparently. So that range is 90 feet. So it's anywhere in this room.
Yeah.
In ascending order of their hit points,
Right.
fall asleep. So basically, let me just read the ins and outs of this. Sorry.
I can paste it.
I've got to roll 5d8.
Okay.
And the total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Yeah. So you roll
So I
5d8.
5d8. Yeah.
It's 21. So that means you can only you can choose. You can put either this one or this one. Each skeleton.
Okay. I'll put the one to Akuma's right to sleep.
This one, yeah.
This one here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he falls asleep. Then I guess if that affects him.
Okay, that's a sleep thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does sleep actually do?
It means they
fall
fall
unconscious.
unconscious until the spell ends, or until they take damage
So
or get.
when they get attacked. Oh, sorry, hang on. It says undead and creatures immune to being charmed unaffected by the spell. So these are undead.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Then. Yeah, fair enough. I didn't read that.
There you go. So unfortunately, you can try casting it, but I think it's not gonna be a good outcome.
Yeah, so it's not going to work.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. That's your turn done. And who's next? No trait. No trait. Your turn, mate.
Okay, wait, let me see how far I can go. I have 30 feet of movement.
You don't want to walk in that fire either.
Where is the fire again? Oh yeah, to the right here.
Yeah,
right?
you can see that highlighted
Behind
box. Yeah.
Okay. If I go here,
Uh-huh.
is the staircase in the way, or can I hit this guy with a hand axe when I throw it?
Hand axe, huh? I think. Hang on. That's good. That's a good question.
I got 2 hand axes which I can throw.
I think you can just barely hit. You can make out this guy, but I'll give you disadvantage on that.
Yeah, he might be in cover. Yeah, so disadvantage sounds good. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay, I take out a hand axe and just try to throw it.
Okay.
So first one is 6 plus strength is 8. No, a 9.
9.
Second one is a that's not it.
Doesn't hit.
It's 6.
Okay. So you throw your axe and it just lands itself into the staircase wall. Okay. And
Making a note to pick that up again.
yeah, make sure you pick it up again. Akuma, your turn, mate.
Okay. I try to hit the skeleton in front of me again.
Okay. Let's hope you hit this time, mate.
And I get a 4.
You get a 4. Oh my gosh, dude.
What's going on?
That's a miss. So the skeleton over here looks at you and laughs. And he does his own.
Jesus is not on your side.
Yeah. And he swings and he gets an 11, which is not enough, is it? So that's a miss. And
And I laugh too.
you laugh back at him. This guy swings as well. And he gets a 9, so they both miss at you. Just fumbling about.
Skeleton.
Just fumbling about in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, Murky, you're up.
I just move like not there. I'll move down here.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'll move. Yeah, just down here, and that's probably the end.
Okay.
Turn.
That's the end. Yorlin?
Okay, I can move now to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll attempt to attack this fella.
Cool.
So let's see what I've got. I roll a 9.
Oh, that's a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. No trait.
Okay, nice. Attack with my mighty hand axe. Fuck. It's a 9.
That's a 9. Oh dear, misses all around today. Okay, all right. Next, back to Akuma.
I swing my sword again.
Okay.
Come on. And I get a 3.
You get a 3. Oh dear. All right, skeletons. They both aim. Well, no. This skeleton over here is aiming back at Akuma. So he gets a 14. Is that a hit?
No.
No, that's a miss. Okay, he misses, and this guy will attack Yorlin. This guy over here will attack Yorlin. And he gets a 20. That's a hit. And does only 1 damage, though. So he does a little poke at you. Boop. Does a little 1 damage poke at you. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, little poke.
Yeah. Okay, Murky, you're up.
Alright.
I'll move here.
Come over, join the fun.
I'll move here. I swing my short sword at the skeleton here,
Yeah.
and it's an 8. I'll use the dice that I got from Yolun,
Okay.
which is a 15,
15. That is a hit.
and I deal 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta catch the door. Give me a second, guys. Sorry.
DM is gone. Fudge the board.
Move all the skellies.
I can't move. My back hurts. I didn't got that right before. So we do the flank rule now with the parallel line, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I think how many missed attacks have we been having?
Like in this fight,
Yeah, I seem to miss everything.
I think it's like an 80-20 ratio.
Yeah.
At least feels a bit like it.
We
I
need
know.
accuracy training.
Yes. I don't know. I think he made their like armor
Yeah, poor,
damage.
poor,
too
poor
big, I don't know.
Akuma.
I know.
I think I never hit them once.
Try using another dice tool or something like that. Maybe it hates you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, if I roll constantly once with my like low numbers with my dice, they go into dice jail, and then I just take another one.
Maybe I get the title, Blind Kuma. or something. +2 to pure chance.
You should go for the lucky feat, when you can choose a feat at level 4, I think. And you can just re-roll such foolish rolls.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry.
All good.
Alright, welcome
Yeah.
back.
Some idiot ordered food and he didn't put the right number in or some shit. So. Okay. So where are we now? Who just
We're all standing there and we're all missing.
just swinging at the dark, basically. Whose turn was it?
I think was it Akuma's? I'm not sure.
I think no skeletons.
I just
No,
finished my turn. I just finished my turn. So
Oh,
the
yeah.
one after me.
So you're all in. Okay.
No, I am after not 3.
Okay, I will try.
Right.
I'm going to try another spell, which I got on my 2nd level,
Okay.
which is Thunder Wave.
Thunder
And
Wave.
Enemies in a 15-foot cube in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Originate from me. Must make a Constitution saving throw. It says.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look here. So does that go against my Constitution, and they have to beat mine? Is that right? Or
No, that should be against
Your spell save DC.
your spell save, which is 8 plus your spell modifier, which should be charisma for bards.
yeah, that's good for me.
And then the +2 as well for your proficiency bonus, I believe. Is that correct, Lutre?
I think so.
So it's 8 plus 3 plus 2.
8 plus 3 plus 2
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
That sounds right. It
13.
should be 13. 13
Yeah,
is the standard.
Mm.
Okay, 13 then.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've got to roll 2d8s.
2d8s. Okay. So let me roll. Did you say Constitution? Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Getting bad rolls.
So one guy rolled a 13, one guy rolled an 11.
Okay,
This
so
is
the 13 is equal to it.
So this is 13 and this is 11.
Okay. And it says on a successful save. Hang on. Creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half the damage and isn't pushed.
Okay.
So this guy is I'm gonna have to push this skeleton away from me.
Well, you can't.
Push him into me.
You
push him
can't.
into me.
Yeah, if you push him into, if that pushes him into him, I think both have to roll roll Constitution to see whether they take damage from that hit or not. So okay, so this guy, skeleton number 1, let's say, is pushed back, isn't he, into no
whichever
trait.
whichever one you're saying rolled the 13 isn't pushed.
Oh, I see. Okay, so he's not. This guy's not pushed. This guy is pushed. So this guy rolls into him, and they have to.
Nice.
They have to roll another Constitution to see if they take damage or not. Okay. So they fail their Constitution rolls, so they knock into each other, and they take an extra 3 damage each. Okay. So what was the damage that you did?
5. So the first one takes 5. The second one takes 2.
Okay. So this guy takes.
And then plus 3 on each, I guess.
Yep. All right. Who's next? It will be no traits.
Axe attack.
Axe attack.
That's a 14.
That's a 14. That is a hit.
Nice. That's nice. That's 6.
6. Okay. So he's looking wobbly. Okuma, back to you.
Yeah, I hit him with my sword, the one in front of me.
Okay.
12.
12? 12? Oh my gosh, dude. That. Go on then. You get it. You get the hit. You deserve it. You get the hit. What's your damage?
Wait. Oh. Like this. 7. Yeah. I hit for 7.
7. Okay. Which one? This guy here? Left or right?
The one in front of me.
Left. Okay. So that is. Okay, he's looking seriously wobbly. His bones are about to. They look like they're about to like fall apart.
I'm like, yeah, take that.
Okay, cool. Next, the Kuma's act. So, sorry, Skeleton's act. So this guy, left one, is going to swing, and it's a hit, and it hits for 3 damage. So you take 3 damage, Akuma. And Skeleton number 2 is going to attack Eurolin. That is, that's a miss. That's a big miss. Swing and miss. Okay.
I managed to parry it.
Ching. All right, Murky, you're up next.
I move over here.
Okay.
Swing my short sword, and I get the sneak attack, right?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. And it's a 21.
Ooh.
So I deal 5 plus 2.
5 plus
7
2.
damage.
7. That is a kill. So describe how you kill this the skeleton.
I swing my sword and I cut the head off the skeleton.
Boom. Okay. It goes flying into the corners of the room. All right. Next is Yorlin.
Okay. So this guy, I'm just going to go for a full-on smack with the sword, if I can hit him. Let's see.
Okay.
16.
16 is a hit.
Okay, and then... Bloody hell. My rolls are just god-awful on damage. 4.
That's a 4 for damage.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 damage. Okay. He's looking a little bit wobbly. Okay, next is no trait.
All right. I step forward and crush his skull while I'm stepping on him. And then I roll for an attack.
Okay.
That's a 19.
That is a definite hit.
And that's 1 second. Plus 5, that's an 8.
8 damage. Okay, he's looking really wobbly. He's teetering over the edge. Okay, next is Akuma. Back to you. Finish him off, mate.
You can do it.
I
Come on.
This one's mine, I say. And I swing my sword for 7.
So dear.
I don't think I'm using this thing right.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
Are you counting the pluses too? The
Yeah,
bonus
yeah.
you get? Okay. Maybe
Okay.
just use another 2.
No, you're rolling. You're not using it right. I don't think, Akuma.
I think he's only using
Yeah, I
the
don't think.
You've got to
Yeah.
click on your weapon
Oh,
in your character sheet.
Okay, that's a 13 there.
That's
there
for
you go.
damage.
13. No, and then you click on the word scimitar for the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I
No,
clicked on the
No,
scimitar.
now in that box where it says 13, click scimitar underneath,
Oh,
and that's your damage.
okay. I'm an idiot.
Okay, so that's why you've been missing. You've been rolling a damage the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's 13. 13 is a hit. And how much damage do you do?
9.
9. Okay, that is a finisher. So you describe how you finish the kill.
I stab him in the eye, and the skull is stuck on my sword, and I fling it around
Okay.
until it flies off.
Perfect. And it just smacks into the wall. Okay, great job, guys. You've just dispatched the undead skeletons, and you guys might want to go around the battlefield and spend some time recovering your axe, I think.
Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick up my hand axe.
Yeah. And carry on doing what you were doing.
And I also pick a rib out of one of the skeletons and say, "Tonight we dine for spare ribs." Put a bad bone choke in there.
Better spare the ribs.
A bad bone choke.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and investigate the corpses of these 2 skeletons over here, and just see if
Good
there's
night.
anything on them that might that I can see or gives me an idea of what they are.
Okay.
Or can I actually? What I want to do is find out if they are created with some sort of spell. Is that possible? Do
Yeah.
I need to have a detect spell for that or something?
Detect magic.
Okay.
You can do an arcana check
Yeah, or
to
a
find
kinda-
out if it has something to do with magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Detect magic is to detect what kind of magic it is.
Okay, so I rolled a 21.
21. Okay, so
Yeah.
you can tell that this is basic, necromancy at work, and that the person who cast this was quite skilled.
Okay.
It will be not quite skilled much longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're
So I
standing.
come back over to the
Okay.
guys, and I'm just gonna say,
Guys, I think we're working with some sort of necromancy master here. We need to go further into this tower and try and find out who killed these people and who brought these skeletons back to life.
Well, Atticus' mother always said you can't raise the dead without a head, so let's do this.
Let's. Oh! I just fucked up. No, hang on, it's fine. Okay.
these skeletons. Can we just go and loot the bodies
You
for
can.
their weapons?
You can indeed. They only hold long swords, though.
Okay.
Nothing else. Just long swords.
I take a skull.
You can take a skull if you like. Yep. Skulls are, let's say they're £3, 3
Yeah,
LB,
that's okay.
and the swords. Well, you can find out the information in the source books for swords.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to take one.
No. Okay. They're just standard swords.
Yeah.
Just normal sword, no long sword, or
No normal long swords.
okay.
What?
They are.
Well, I've already got one, and I can't dual wield it anyway. So
You could carry it to sell back in town if you want.
yeah, I'm carrying quite a bit of stuff already. I think.
Yeah.
Got quite a lot of weight on me.
Can I eat stuff to heal?
You can take a short rest if you want.
We'd need some rest if you want to do that.
Yeah, I want to rest.
Okay. So you guys take an hour-long short rest.
I can. We don't have to use do we have to use a ration to heal in a short rest?
Rations are not
Nah,
used for healing. No.
Oh, okay.
You can use up to the level you got hit dice
Yeah.
rolling to recover your health.
Right. So right now, all of you are level 2. That means you have 2 hit die, and your hit die is determined by your class. So a fighter would have 1d10. A bard, I think, is 1d8, and rogue might be less, might be 1d6.
Mine's D8.
Oh,
D8?
that's what I would-
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can roll as many hit dice as you want, up to 2, to recover
I
that
used
amount.
one.
Okay, I'm going to use
And
one.
Recover 5 health.
Okay. And so the system that I like to use for hit die and long rest is long rest does not automatically give you back full HP. Long rest basically allows you to use up all your remaining hit die, but you gain back all of your hit die as well. So it's not like a full refresh. It's not like Final Fantasy where you get a tent. It's a bit more it's less one and done. If you guys are cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. Because I think having like that full rest thing is just kind of too easy, right? It just makes it a bit too easy.
Okay, right. So we've rested, I guess.
You've all rested. That means you get your bardic inspiration back. Do you? I think.
And the action surge.
Or is that long rest?
Do I get my action?
A long rest. Long rest.
Yeah, Akuma, did you use the action surge?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you get it back.
Yeah, you both get your action surges back. And Murky, you didn't use anything.
I get my
you?
breath weapon back.
You get your breath weapon back. Yeah. Okay.
But I only get inspiration back after I've done a long rest, so I've still got 2 of those left.
Right.
But I don't get them back.
Wait, before the Akuma, you can do that too. Actually, before we do the short rest, we could also use the second wind because we get that back after a short rest.
That's true.
So, does anybody want to take any of this stuff?
I got my skull.
He's got his skull.
Yep.
I'm happy with
Akuma, you said you were short on money.
Nah, what? I got the horse meat. I'm fine.
Okay, so I'm leaving the swords. I don't want them.
Okay.
Oh, then I'll take him.
Okay. So how many swords do you take?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you want to take them, you can take as many as you want.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them, sure, but
I take all the swords.
you can, but make sure you have the enough space.
How does weight limit work? How does the weight limit work?
What is the weight limit?
So you can get encumbered, right?
Yeah.
If you go over your weight limit, then you will take half of your movement action in battle, and as well as you take half. It takes half the time for you to move around in the real world as well. So if you're moving around in the world map, for example, it's going to take longer to go back to town. So encumbrance is a penalty basically for carrying too much stuff, right?
So where can I see my encumbrance?
Your carrying weights determined by your strength, I believe. Let's see. Carry. Wait.
Search the rulebook. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15.
Okay.
Oh, that's a lot.
So it's strength times 15, basically.
Yeah.
That is the total weight in pounds that you can carry, which is high enough that most characters don't usually have to worry about it. Yeah, and then the encumbered stuff, you're right.
Yeah. So make sure you're keeping track of all the weight of stuff that you're carrying around.
Yeah, I've been updated in mine.
How did the weight thing work with their strength?
So yeah, I'll be fine. How many
It's a
swords
lot.
do you have?
Well, there's 5 skellies, I think. So 5,
Yep,
So
that's
how much
5.
does each sword?
3.
Yeah, I'll take. 5. They're normal swords.
They are normal long swords, yes.
So they weigh 3 each, according to the.
£3 each.
Fuck, no. What did I do? Okay,
Okay.
I got the swords.
Right.
Okay,
Right. We're all rested.
all rested, ready to go.
Let's go. Let's go back down.
Let's go.
So we continue down another level.
Actually, you can't go any further. This is the end.
Oh, this is the end.
Yeah, you
We
can go.
back up.
You can go back up though.
We go back up.
Okay.
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 I'll follow these guys back up then.
Okay. Then let me.
Before we go up,
Yeah, I was gonna say, go on.
can I, like, I don't know, investigate for secret hidden doors or something like that?
Sure. Where though? You need to point out with your.
To the
Arrow.
left. I'm going to go to the left.
Yeah. Can you point it out with your arrow?
Yeah. Wait. Like somewhere. This area here.
Okay. So you want to roll investigation.
And that's 20.
That's a 20. Okay. So you spend some time looking at the wall and sort of knocking on it and hearing different sounds, and you come across a section of the wall which sounds a little bit hollow, and you notice that there is a brick that is jutting out more than the rest, and you make the connection that is the way to open the door.
Okay. I'm a very smart person. So I'ma grab that hollow stone and try to pull it out.
Okay. You pull. You have to roll a strength, please.
That's a 20, but not natural.
Okay, that's fine. You pull and you pull, but it doesn't move at all.
It is a weird stone that we have here. This mechanism, it works. I think it's broken because under normal circumstances you have to like pull out these rocks and then you can pass through.
You could try pushing it.
Nah, I'm not that smart. I have
Go
a
on then.
base
I'll-
intelligence
I'll-
score of 7.
I'll step in there and I'll try and push it.
All right. So why don't you roll?
Okay.
Strength.
9.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. You push. You try and push. It barely moves.
Okay, I'll try to push it.
Okay. You could do
Roll.
you could do a group roll, and I'll take.
Yeah.
I'll
Can we
take.
do a group roll.
Okay. So everyone roll strength, and you tell me one by one.
I rolled 21.
13.
22.
21, 13, 22, 15.
15 from Akuma.
Okay. Let me just do a quick calculator thingy. Okay, so the group average is 17. Yeah, so you all push together, and you do notice that it budges. However, it moves a little bit inside, but it feels like there's this force that's not quite letting you push all the way in. You suspect that there is something magical about this brick. You could do perhaps. You could do.
God damn it! This damn brick won't move at all.
You could perhaps do an Arcana check to figure out more about this magical aspect of the.
I am not a magic person, I do not know.
They're using advanced techniques here. Because under normal circumstances you have to pull on a brick and not push it. That is something that I have never seen in my life before.
It's magic, I tell you.
Okay.
This can't be magic. I know all about magic that there is to be known.
This is engineering, not magic.
I say it's magic.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do with the? I mean, you guys can roll. Like I said, you guys can roll Arcana.
Okay.
I use brute force and
Where
attack
is
the wall.
Yeah, I'm not this guy for the job.
You guys can do another group, a group roll for Arcana.
Can I before attack the wall?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
You can roll a to hit.
15.
15. Okay, that you swing your was it an axe? Sorry.
It was the axe, yeah.
Okay, you swing your axe at the brick, but just as it's about to land, there seems to be this force field, and it just boing, just bounces off,
Magic.
and it almost hits Akuma back in the face on the rebound.
I think
But
it's
what's
another.
where you swing that thing?
I think it's another invisible brick.
I move back.
Never seen such foolery.
Okay, I want to go over the other side of the room and check over here.
He's fed up. He's done.
I'm done with that. I'm like, screw this.
Fuck that
And I just
brick.
go over there. I'll go over to this side and I'll check over here instead. See if there's something else.
Okay.
Let's do. I've got 19 investigation.
Investigation. Okay, so you inspect that wall, you knock on it, you even like blow on it to see if there's any sort of like dynamic shifts in wind change when you blow on certain bricks, and you come out with nothing. You do your best. You push around it, but you don't really see anything that moves.
Okay, so I finish exploring over there, and I just come and lean on the wall over here and just wait for No Trait to finish investigating his.
Have you guys are you guys done? Let's explore the rest
I'm
of
on
the
it.
tower.
This is advanced.
That brick is not gonna move anytime soon.
This is advanced mathematics. I'm good at that. I'm gonna try it again and do the Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead.
-1. Nice.
Minus.
We have now. I get the -1, but I have an 8.
You have an 8. Okay, total 8, right?
Total 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can sense you know that there's something magical about this by now, but you can't tell what would be the trigger that would actually, make the brick move. What would be the magical trigger?
So he's gone over there and investigated that, and he's like looked at that brick like in depth. Is there anything on there? Like, has he investigated for that, or does it just look like a completely plain brick?
No. Well, like I said, it's jutting out more than the rest, so obviously something special about it. However, strength doesn't seem to be able to push it completely.
Yeah.
I don't think that it is right, because you can solve every problem with strength.
I agree.
If you have some explosives, maybe you could test it out.
Well, too bad you're not strong enough, Articus.
I'm getting mad.
Maybe we'll find something that can help us at the top of the tower.
I
Maybe
kick the wall.
kick the wall.
Yeah, but there's still
It's a -1.
we didn't investigate the top floor of this tower. Maybe we should go up there first.
Okay.
You're a mighty and very well knowledgeable man, Mr. Lizard Guy. You're right.
Yes.
I would have said that too in like 2 seconds or so. We should do that.
Well, let's go then.
Okay.
I storm upstairs.
Finally.
Okay, so you guys go back upstairs. Let me change the map back to here.
I can sense this is one of these unsolvable riddles.
Okay, has that loaded for you guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you're back on the first floor.
Yes.
I wonder what is that? Like in the left corner.
They look like boobs.
These are they are indeed boobs. They're coconut boobs. No, they're jars.
Jars. Okay.
Big jars.
I want
Yeah.
to take a look inside.
Okay, you can take a look
To the
inside.
left. And the left one.
Yeah, you don't need to roll because it's just an open jar.
Okay.
And inside, you just see some murky liquid.
I taste it.
You taste it,
Like,
okay?
I put my small finger in there and then give it
Okay.
a little.
Okay. It tastes like strawberry jam. Very pleasant, very sweet, and
That's nice.
and it's very pleasing to taste.
I take a handful.
Okay. Do you have a container to carry the jam in?
Nah, I take a handful and eat it.
Okay.
Why are you eating that?
I like strawberries, can't you tell?
I think we should continue upstairs. This room we've been in here before.
Maybe there is a button at the bottom of the jar. I'ma check it out.
You gotta drink the whole lot then.
I keep on eating. Maybe there's a button at the bottom of the jar.
So the level of jam in the jar just slowly goes down and down and down and down until you start to see the bottom. Do you continue eating the whole thing?
Amazing.
Some of it I just shuffle out when I realize that my tummy starts to hurt.
Okay, so you start shoveling it out, and when you get to the bottom, you just see a pie. It's a strawberry pie. Someone's left at the bottom.
What the fuck?
I take the pie.
Okay.
How did that work?
Okay, I can tell there's no button at the bottom, but maybe there's a button at the bottom of the jar, of the pie.
Ah.
Maybe we should eat the pie.
Maybe press the pie for the button.
I put a finger into the pie and see if there's a button in the pie.
Sure. all you find is delicious strawberry inside the pie.
So the secret to the riddle is strawberry.
I think we should go try to say strawberry to the break.
Say strawberry to the break.
You want to rub strawberry jam on the brick?
Yeah.
That might be the solution. You're a very knowledgeable guy.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay.
I think we should try it out.
No, we're going upstairs.
Oh, wait,
You have to move.
we
You have to move together.
Oh wait, we can go up more upstairs.
Yes. It goes up and down.
am here in the tower. Jeez,
I wonder if there's any more jam upstairs.
No,
You're a
no
man
more
of great
jam.
word. We go upstairs. Wait, what was in the other jar?
Yeah, you can go back and check it out.
Real quickly, yeah.
Okay.
Is it blueberry jam?
Do you taste it?
Hurry it up.
Yes, I tasted.
Yeah, it actually is blueberry jam.
Okay, I'm not gonna work through that. My
All right.
tummy hurts a bit.
Okay, so you guys go upstairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me copy your tokens. Let's hope this works. Okay. Okay, is it loading in?
No.
No?
Not yet.
Let me try now.
Okay,
Now
it's
it's
loading now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can see. Suddenly I see.
So this is a much smaller part of the tower. It's a smaller part of the room. And what you see is a fairly empty room with a central circular stairway in the middle. There is a door, however, blocking the path going further upstairs.
Aha.
I'm really good with doors.
Okay.
And I grab the handle and I put all my might behind myself and I pull on the handle as hard as possible.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
I would never.
You can roll. You can roll a strength.
17.
17. Okay. So you grab the handle and you pull with all your strength, but it doesn't even budge one single bit.
Can I?
try and push it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Cover it with jam.
No. Not yet.
Go save that for the break.
Save that for the brick. I go over to the door.
Yeah.
And I would like to help him because I got a crowbar in my backpack.
Okay. So crowbar gives you advantage.
And so do I.
Okay, so that's 3 people. How about you, Akuma? Are you going to join in as well?
No,
We
I'm just
all
gonna
use our
watch him.
crowbar.
You're going to watch. Okay, so why don't the 3 of you tell me your strength rolls?
21.
21. Oh, remember you have to roll twice because of advantage.
Oh yeah, nice. Then it's 22.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
Okay.
Oh.
Still.
I rolled the wrong one.
Okay.
I got 5 twice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And okay. So your group result is 16. You pull and pull, and still it does not budge a single inch. It's as if it was the same as the oak door downstairs and the brick.
So it's
Right.
probably with a magic seal as well.
I mean, you could check out something else on the door, perhaps.
No, I'm not that smart.
Could I? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna investigate for magic on the door.
Sure.
Investigate the porch.
So
I got a 21.
is that investigation?
That's an Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. So the what you can glean from checking the door with your arcane knowledge is that there is this door is locked with a certain item, and the only way you can open the door is either with extremely strong magic or with the correct item. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the item look
don't
like a
tell.
pie?
And
Look like a brick.
And as you look closer, you see some words etched into the door, and here you should be able to see this now.
Where?
Do you guys not see this?
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Huh.
Okay.
How about if I do this?
Uh-huh.
Can
Yeah.
you guys see that now? Okay. So that's what's written on the door.
Begonias blooming to a bard's song. Rough rodent rats, olives, onions, and okra. Octopus, oysters, oxtail, mounds of mountainous monsters.
It's a song. Bard, this is your department. Try singing it.
Try singing it. Okay. And I clear my voice. And I go, Begonias blooming to a bard's song. Rough rodent rats, olives, onions, and okra. Octopus, oysters, and oxtail with mounds of mountainous monsters.
The door reacts and it starts to vibrate violently, as if it hates what it's hearing, and it just stops. It just stops vibrating in an
What a
instant.
nice voice you got there.
Thank you.
Open, damn it. And I kick it.
Maybe it's some sort of riddle.
It seems to be like one of these unsolvable riddles.
Why? Because you can't get it, all-knowing one?
If I don't know it, no one can know it, my friend.
Wait. And I, as if I've just figured it out, and I look at the first letters of each line, and it spells out the word.
It spells the word broom.
Oh, Jesus,
What?
you're right.
Are you serious? It,
Damn. Someone
Okay.
figure it out. Oh, God.
so I think
Akuma, you have the broom, don't you, from downstairs?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I can't believe that worked.
So
Okay,
what
so
do you?
I take out the broom from my inventory and I don't know, poke the door.
Okay. As soon as the broom touches the door, it gently shakes. Not the same violent shaking it did to the song just now, but it gently shakes and it opens up.
Ah,
And now you have free passage. And also at the same time, you hear a distant rumbling from downstairs.
oh shit.
The brick!
My pie! Oh, it's still there. All good.
Okay, so we can. This is open, and we can continue up.
Shall we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. So let me copy you guys. Excuse me. Dun, dun.
Are we there? On the next.
Wait.
Do I still have the broom, or did that disappear or something?
No, the broom must be left touching the door to keep it open.
No. So I take it out.
Wait,
Sad broom
I'm
noises.
I'm missing someone. Akuma, Yorlin. Where's Murky? Murky. Oh, there you are. Okay, and you should be able to see the map now, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, and the room opens up to show a stone throne flanked by a stone. Wait, hang on. There's a stone statue of a raven and one of an owl, and you see some lit braziers and there's a mage just snoring away in his throne.
Oi, wake up! And I kick the mage.
You try and kick him, but you can't touch him. It seems to be blocked by some shield. But he notices.
Magic.
He notices.
So poking him with a stick wouldn't work.
No, but he notices that you've tried to kick him. So he wakes up and looks at you all. He looks fairly surprised, like, huh? Whoa, what are you guys doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Wake up, you old coot.
You want a pie?
That's my pie. What are you doing with my pie?
It does not say your name written on it. And I look over it and look at the bottom of the plate if there is a name.
I don't know what the hell you guys are doing here, but this is my tower, and you'd best leave.
Listen here, mage. What the hell did you do to that horse downstairs, and why are all those skeletons down there trying to kill us?
Skeletons? They are my friends. I play with them all the time. They're good company.
We have slain them.
What? Why did you do such a thing?
They attacked us.
Well, if they did attack you, that means you did something to bother them in the first place. What are you doing snooping around my tower anyway? What gives you the right to come into my tower, my home, and snoop
Looks
around?
interesting.
We were told by some farmers that they've got some issues, and they pointed us towards your place, so we came to investigate.
Ah, yes, that farm across yonder. Well, they're serving a good purpose in my research. Well, what is your business with them?
Just looking out for the little guy.
What is your business with them? Is there black liquid all around the place?
The black liquid is part of my own research. It's none of your business. Little smelly hobo man. My business is my business.
I point my sword at him and be like, answer me. I have little patience.
And as do I. I don't accept the fact that you're still here after you've intruded upon my property. I believe it's time for you to leave.
I believe it's time for us to get answers.
Answers for what? What do you wish to know?
What is this dark liquid?
Dark liquid?
I'm going to take a quick toilet break.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, why don't we all take a break then? Because it's not
Yeah,
it's not nice to continue the story when someone's missing, right?
Then I gotta go.
So
Take a piss as well.
Yeah, take a short break. Dun, dun, tsh. I'll change the music as well. So what are you going to do with that pie?
Eating it.
No,
later.
That's your rations, is it?
It's maybe it's magical. I don't know yet.
I'm gonna steal it and eat it in front of the wizard.
Keep it away from the hobo.
You can't have my pie. It's my pie.
Well, I'm gonna steal it.
You can try.
But I can try it. Perfect. And I will.
How are we doing for time, by the way? You have to leave at 4, right?
I have 1 hour left.
Okay. We can wrap this up within an hour, I think.
Yeah, it should be good. If we go over like 20 minutes, it's okay too. I just have to hit the shower afterwards pretty quickly.
Okay.
But should be fine by me.
Okay. How about your campaign tomorrow? What kind of stuff are you guys doing?
Well, we do some sort of homebrew stuff.
Okay.
In a post-apocalyptic world.
Oh yeah, you were saying, right. It's like a Fallout version of Faerun.
Exactly.
That's awesome, dude. That sounds really cool. Are you going to stream that?
Now we are sitting at a table.
Oh, right.
But I have plans for streaming it in the future if I get a proper camera and stuff.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome to... Some guys in chat are saying, sounds similar or sounds familiar. Wait, are you guys playing together or?
I forgot you're streaming it right now.
Oh yeah. Or is it just a coincidence?
What do you mean?
You don't play with these guys, right, Bon Scott?
I don't get the question right now. Sorry.
Oh no, never mind. So yeah, there's two guys in chat saying that they're playing together. So they're playing a separate campaign from yours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah. So it looks like they're actually playing a homebrew that's similar to yours. Crazy.
Oh, nice.
Fallout Faerun.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a bit tricky to implement guns and stuff.
Yeah.
But it worked out pretty fine.
Oh, you're bringing guns into it as well.
Exactly. We have like one homebrew class as well and 2 homebrew races.
Uh-huh.
But why? Because I don't know. Shouldn't they work as similar to crossbows or something?
Yes and no. They're way louder.
Oh, you have noise thingies.
Yeah. So if you like being in a cave or something like that, and then you take a shot, there might be a thing that the whole cave is hearing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But we have like a homebrew class, which is an engineer. And he built himself a silencer.
Silencer. Oh, I see. All right. Like a muffler.
Exactly.
Okay. Nice. So is it like magic and guns, basically?
Yeah, magic, guns, swords, stuff like that.
It's like Final Fantasy VIII, kind of. Cool. Sounds interesting. I would like to watch that. Dun, dun.
Yeah, I mean, I built like a whole world building and stuff at I don't know what's called Anvil or something like that. World Anvil.
World Anvil, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm done with that, I mean, I can send it to you if you're interested.
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind.
No problem. I mean, I built like the whole thing, how this all happens to be post-apocalyptic, and how civilization went with being magic and stuff.
Yeah.
Before that stuff happened in a modernized world.
Right.
Like every guy that is like scanned for having magic in himself, they have to be. If you're a magic user, you have to be chipped. You had to be chipped. And
You made the whole backstory.
so that if something goes clearly wrong or stuff like that, the government or like the forces can track you down. And if you're a magic user and you don't let yourself get chipped, then you're a criminal.
Okay.
Right, I'm back. Sorry, I made a drink as well.
What's up, dude?
I'll come back.
Yeah, No Trait was just talking about his own homebrew campaign. Sounds pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I want to do something like sci-fi as well, like something like Space Finder or Starfinder, which is like based on Pathfinder, but obviously set in space. So the rules are Pathfinder, but it's set in space. So maybe we could like explore that down the line as well.
Yep.
Thanks for the follow, No Trait.
You're welcome.
Magic. Von Scott says magic is straight up banned in ours, so all magic users that aren't with the king is an outlaw. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's similar to like what I said. You have to have. I mean, the world went to shit because the moon collapsed into the earth.
Okay.
And then like apocalypse stuff. And even so before that stuff all happened, you had to have, like I said, being chipped. And if you did not do that, then you were an outlaw or a criminal.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, so maybe we could explore something like that down the line as well.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. Okay, so we've got like an hour left, don't we, for you guys? So let's crack on.
Yeah.
Let's crack on. Okay, so this you woke up this mage, and he's kind of pissed off at you guys, bursting into his tower. You don't understand why?
Yeah, I mean, I was just entering.
Well, he's telling you guys now. If you don't buzz off, then he's gonna have to kick you out himself.
Well, I ain't leaving.
Akuma says he's leaving.
No, I'm not leaving.
Okay.
Maybe the great mighty Atticus and that mage man can talk this out by a wonderful piece of pie.
Okay. So you want to offer the pie to him as a...
Yeah, I take out my axe and I cut him a piece of pie that I brought with me on this mighty journey.
And I move behind him and try to steal the pie.
Okay.
While I'm cutting the pie.
But everyone can see that he's cutting the pie.
I don't care. I'm gonna try to steal it.
You don't care. Okay, so no trait, how do you respond to him trying to steal your pie?
Punny man, what are you doing with great Atticus pie here?
I'm gonna eat it in front of the wizard.
You wanna have a piece? You should have just asked. I'm a sharer.
No, I'm gonna threaten the wizard that I'm gonna eat his pie alone.
Well,
to be fair, Mr. Wizard Man, I don't know this guy very well. I just met him. I'm very sorry.
The mage laughs, chuckles softly, and looks at Akuma, and you can see he's thinking of what he wants to do with him. First of all, he looks at Anotre like, "Why do you have my pie, and why is this man trying to steal it from me?" Me, yes.
To be precise again, this is my pie. I brought it here.
I made it myself. I know my own pies. He's getting angry now.
Pies look similar.
Give me a taste, and I'll tell you whether it's mine or not.
It is my very own recipe, and I give him a piece.
Okay, you can roll. Persuasion.
That's a net one.
So he looks at you with his beady eyes, and he tastes the pie. He's like, "Sorry, Buster. I know my own pie. When I taste my own pie."
And
right.
I'm gonna step right up to the wizard, and I'm gonna say,
"Listen, wizard. We don't want to be here any longer than we have to, but we had some skeletons that almost killed us. There was a mutilated horse downstairs. There's a mysterious magic brick in the basement. We're not leaving without answers. As soon as you give us the answers, we'll leave. What are you doing here? What's going on?"
Like I said, I am conducting my own research, and this is my own facility, my own home. And you come barging in here as if you own the place. Well, that's not very nice, is it? And you've destroyed my friends downstairs, it sounds like. You've stolen my pie!
Well, like I said, we're not leaving without answers.
And this hobo smells!
Those are not answers. What experiments are you doing? And why?
I move closer so my smell goes to him. To convince him.
Okay, so he kind of steps back a little bit, gives you all an eye, and says, well, I suppose if you guys would like some more answers, then maybe you would have to work for some answers first.
I can offer you a pie for answers.
That's
getting more frustrated by the minute with this guy. I pull out my sword and I say,
"We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way."
and then I realise that I've pulled out my loot instead of my sword and quickly swap them over.
And he says, "Well, that's my line actually. So I don't know why you're stealing First you steal my property, then my pie, and now my own lines. I don't
We
understand.
also have a friend of yours with us, and I pull out the skull.
Oh, Jerry! Jerry, what did you do with my Jerry? And he starts like, you can see tears
Cut off his
forming.
head.
I start like
Aha! A
We'll
wicked
cut
edge.
all your friends
feeding
down.
the skeleton with a piece of pie. Well, like the skull, feeding with a piece of pie.
He can't even
No.
digest food, you fool.
No, don't feed it. Threaten him with destroying the skeleton.
And I hold the skull to my ear. What are you saying, Jerry? What? You tell me that you want your wizard friends to tell us what we want to know? Yeah, that's a good idea.
No. Jerry likes cherry pie, not strawberry. You must feed him cherry.
Wait, so how are your other skeleton friends called?
Oh, they're just called Death, Doom, and Disaster. Jerry's special to me.
I take
What about the
the
fifth
skull.
one?
I take the skull out of the hand and I launch Jerry as far as possible.
No, my
I'd be like,
Jerry.
fuck, Jerry. Give us the answers that we're looking for.
My skull.
So now he's getting fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
He's getting really pissed off, and now he you can see him brandishing. He waves his hand and brandishes his hand, and you see the skeletons from below have now appeared next to you, reassembled and ready to go. And now when everyone, this is your last chance. You can either go straight in battle, or you can maybe reason with him somewhat. You can't move Akuma.
I tried to
Really? Oh, okay.
I tried to
At least I turned to them. I turned towards the skeleton.
Yeah, you could turn them. Yeah.
I
So
want to ask him what these skeletons are called.
these are death, doom, and destruction. Once reassembled, once again from beneath.
What? God
So,
damn it.
so Jerry is walking downstairs without a hat right now.
That's fine. Jerry loves taking walks.
That means we're missing one skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard, where is Jerry's body? I just at him.
Enough! One last chance to you fools. You leave now, or you shall taste my magic.
Does it taste like strawberry pie?
Come and have a taste. Okay, so I guess you guys don't want to reason with him, so let's roll
Yeah,
initiative.
no, I pull out my axe.
Yeah, okay. let's whole roll initiative then.
But I don't let like the pie fall. I put it to the side gently.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
I rolled 12.
Okay.
I roll 11.
Hang on.
I got a 6.
Okay.
I got 3.
Okay. I need to figure out, how do I add the same? Okay. Can do it this way. So yeah, Akuma, what did you roll?
11.
11 and Murky?
12.
12, Yorlin?
3.
3 and No Trait. Sorry, No Trait. What's your character's name? Or is it just No Trait?
Atticus.
Atticus, right.
Yeah.
Let me change the name, Atticus. You rolled a 3 as well?
No, I rolled a 6.
6, right. Yorlin 3, Akuma 11, Murky 12, right? Okay. And they roll this. Okay. Okay. So the Dark Wizard goes first. He looks at you all, and he cackles, and he casts a what was that spell called? Sorry, I need to go look it up. 1 second. He casts a. Should have been more prepared with this. Uno segundo. Right, so level, okay. Okay, so he casts Arcane Weapon, which is basically he brandishes, he concentrates energy into his hand and creates a magical weapon. It's a bow, and the bow has it's basically a +1 bow. Basically, that's what it is. So it's a bit of a stronger bow, and that's what he uses as his turn for. And next we shall have Murky.
Yeah,
I can't see it. We can't see any tokens for any of the skeletons. Oh, I can't anyway. Skeletons or wizard.
Really?
I only see one. Right
it
now.
is
I can't see any.
I see all the 3 skeletons. I see, and I see wizard.
Yeah.
I think it's because you have individual fogs of war. Okay, hang on. Do you see this skeleton?
You move.
I can't see any.
None.
No.
So I see this one here.
That one. Okay.
But
So
no, nothing.
yeah, that makes sense because there's. How about now? No trait. Do you see it?
Nope.
That is.
Oh yeah. Now I saw it for a sec.
Yeah. Okay. So how about you, Murky? Do you see left and right?
I see all 3. Okay, now the left one disappeared. Now the left one's there.
Yeah. Okay. And
Now it
Okuma,
disappeared.
do you see all left and right?
I see everything.
You see everything. The mage as well.
Yeah.
And only Yorin you can't see.
I can't see anything besides our characters.
That's strange. I wonder why. How about if I move you here? Yeah, try moving your guy around and see.
When I move forward there, all of the other guys' characters disappear.
Ah.
Akuma, everybody's just gone, and I can't see anybody. If I move here, I can see no trait. If I move here, I can see Murky and the wizard.
Yeah,
If I move here, I can see
there's
Akuma.
something wrong with your sight.
Wait, no, I now get the fog of war thing because when Yolin went over there, I saw the 2 skeletons, but I can't see the wizard right now. Wait, let me check.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Oh yeah, now when I stay here, I see everything.
How about now?
Oh, I see everything. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, now I see everything.
Yeah. I figured out what it was. Okay, so now you can see everything, right? Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, the wizard casts the enchanted bow, and Murky, it's your turn.
I move down to this skeleton here, and I attack this. Wait. I attack this guy with my short sword.
Okay.
And it's a 7 for the hit.
Okay. That is a miss. Okay. So next is Akuma.
I move in front of the wizard and try to strike him with the sword.
Okay.
I hit 10.
You hit for 10? That is a miss. So you swing and he laughs at you.
Damn wizard.
Okay. Who's next? Let's see. It is Atticus.
I sprint over to the one skeleton on the left and swing my axe at him.
Right.
For 17.
Hit.
And I deal. Wait, where's my die? There it is. It's 6 damage.
6 damage, did you say?
Yep.
Okay. 6 damage. Alright. Okay, next is Skeleton's turn. So this skeleton retaliates and he rolls a 16. That misses, isn't it? Because you got a shield. That's
Yep. I got 18.
You
with
get
the
18,
shield.
right? And he cackles at you.
I cackle back.
A friendship is blossoming between the two. This guy attacks Murky. This guy over here attacks Murky. He rolls a 19. That should be a hit, right?
Yeah.
And that does 2 damage to you. This guy over here also rolls skeleton number 3. He also rolls, and it's also a 16, so it hits. And he does 3 damage to you. Ouch. Okay, so Yorlin, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use my sleep spell.
Okay.
And that's, I need to roll 5d8.
Yes, you do.
Let me just check on the spell again, actually, see what it says. He has to make... Oh, they can't even make a saving throw against this.
Right.
It's just 5d8s, and that's, I have to get above their hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. 26.
26. So that does not affect the wizard.
Holy shit.
And it doesn't affect the
doesn't affect them because they're undead.
undead either. So the spell just bounces off him, and he looks at you as if he has a smirk on his face.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, next is back to the wizard. And the wizard casts shield on himself, so he gets that's +5 AC basically. On himself. Okay. So that's his turn gone. Next is what is it? Murky.
Okay, so I swing my shots out of this guy again.
Alright.
And I roll 18.
That's a hit.
And 9 damage.
9 damage, wow, okay. So you whack him?
Yeah.
Cool. Akuma, you're up.
I swing my sword at the wizard again.
Okay.
And I hit 24.
24, wow. Yeah, that hits actually. And what's your damage?
Okay. 7.
7. Okay, so you whack him. You hit him with the sword. He goes, "Ouch! You asshole!" Murky, Akuma. Next, Atticus.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do the same.
Okay.
Swing my axe again at him with my mighty force and
Skeleton, right?
7. Yep.
That's a 17.
Yep.
Hit.
And I do 11 damage.
Wow. Okay. That is all right. So he's looking wobbly now. Okay. Atticus, when his turn, skeleton 1 retaliates. He also swings. He hits. Oh no, actually doesn't. That's 17, so he doesn't really hit. And then pings off his armor. Skeleton 2 swings at Murky, and that's 17. So that hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he does 4 damage to Murky. And then this skeleton over here hits for 19. That's 19. That's a hit, definitely. And he hits for 2 damage. So that's total of 6. Okay.
Ouch, ouch.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. So now Yorlin, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to hit him with my long sword.
Okay.
Oh god, 6.
Oof. You swing at him, but it's as if he turned his body into air for a second. It just completely goes through. And that's a miss. And he looks at you and he smiles. And let me see. He casts Entangle.
Shit.
So what? So let me actually just paste this in chat. Oh, can I paste this? Can I copy this? Nope. Let's try it out. No, it doesn't work. Bloody hell. Okay. I'll just go back to this. Okay, so basically, for up to 1 minute, which is 10 rounds, basically. 10 is it 10 turns or 10 rounds? I can't remember the terminology correctly, but
10 rounds, full rounds.
yeah, one turn is 6 seconds. One round is 6 seconds.
One round is 6 seconds.
One round is 6 seconds, right?
Exactly, yeah. Everyone is doing their stuff at the exact same time for 6 seconds.
You're right. So the one entire round for enemies and allies is 6 seconds, isn't it?
Exactly.
Right, okay. So when he casts the spell, grasping weeds, magical weeds and vines suddenly come out from the ground in a 20-foot square. So let me draw that square for you. It actually covers the entire bloody thing because it's so small. So that's 20. Yeah, that's 20-foot square, starting from a point. Yep. So basically, for every turn, for the duration for these 10 rounds, you must cast a strength saving throw, or you are restrained by the plants until the spell ends. So at the beginning of every round, you need to cast strength. You need to roll strength saving throw.
Is it every round? I think it's on the first round.
Right.
And every other round when you're entangled, for sure. When you did not manage to.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's not every round. It's every round until you break free, right?
Exactly.
So once you break free, you're fine. You don't have to worry about the entangled roots and the plants anymore. Okay.
But you have half movement, I think, here on the field now.
Does it say that?
I think it's now difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yeah, difficult terrain, right?
Means half movement.
All right. Okay. So yeah, he cast that, and now it's no. Whose turn is it? Murky's turn.
Right. I think I'm just gonna see. I'll just swing my sword or my short sword at this guy again.
Okay, but you need to do a strength saving throw first.
Strength saving. Oh, it's a 5.
It's 5. That is a fail. So you're restrained basically. So restrained means you lose your action, don't you?
I think restraint only means that you can't move.
Oh, really?
You have to use your action to, I think, try to get moving again, I think.
Let me see. Restrain means your speed becomes 0, and it cannot benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Right, okay. So when you guys attack, you have disadvantage, and when these skeletons attack you, or the wizard attacks you, they have advantage until you break free.
Okay.
And also, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as well for the duration. Okay.
Does trying to break free take up an action?
No. If you do it at the beginning of the turn and it's successful, you can still do your action.
What happens if it? So we're all entangled right now.
Yeah.
And I can't do any action but try and break free. Is that right?
Well, your speed is 0. Sorry, your speed is 0 now, so you can't move. So
I could.
You can attack, but it's at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Right. Okay. But what I meant was, could I? Does trying to break free take up my action?
Oh, does it take away your action?
Or can I try and break free, and even if I fail, use an attack?
I think let's make it like the spider's web that we played against, right? So when you break free, you can still take your action afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So it's Murky's turn, I believe. Yeah.
I didn't just do my turn where I failed saving throw.
All right. So it's Akuma's turn. Oh, you can still attack though.
I can still attack. Okay, well then I'll attack the skeleton. With my short sword, and it's a 17.
You roll twice, and it's a disadvantage, so you take the lowest one.
Yeah, that's 17.
17 is your lowest one. Okay.
Yeah, you got 25 and a 17.
All right, then roll attack.
It's a 6.
Okay, and who do you attack? This guy or this guy?
The one in front of me, this guy.
Okay, okay. So that's 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Who's next? At Akuma.
Me. Let's go. Strength, right?
Yeah, you're all strength.
21.
21.
Yeah, on the left, right?
Yeah, 21. I just couldn't hear you properly. Yeah, 21. Okay, yeah, that is you break free,
Yeah.
and now
Now,
you can move. Well, at half speed, you can move at half speed.
I still attack the wizard.
Okay, that's disadvantage. Oh no, that's not. Never mind. No, you attack normally, so you can roll to hit. 15 is a miss. 15 is a miss.
Blast it.
Okay. And who's next? It is Atticus.
It is Atticus, and he's swing. No, wait, he has a strength saving throw to do,
Yeah.
which is a 23.
23, you break free.
Nice. And then I swing my axe
Uh-huh.
for an 18
Uh-huh.
and do 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. So that's skeleton number 1. And you do 8 damage, and he's looking very wobbly. Okay. Skeleton 1 attacks you back.
We can most certainly try.
And he's just... Oh, actually, he gets an 18. Okay. And he rolls a 3. So you take 3 damage. Skeleton 2.
3 damage? Jesus.
3 damage, yeah. Skeleton 2 tries to attack Murky. I was going to say Turkey there. That's a miss.
I mean, okay.
That's a miss. And third one hits for 1 damage.
Okay, good. Nice.
Okay, gives you a poke, poke, poke.
Pretty low, guys. But...
He's pretty low, I think, yeah. Okay, Yolin, up next.
Okay. I'm not going to try and escape from the vines. I'm just going to stay wrapped in them.
Really? You're not trying to break free? Break free?
Is that a free? Is that a free action?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't want to lose my turn, basically.
Yeah, it's a free
Okay,
action.
all right. Well, I'll roll the 12.
Yeah.
12.
That is a fail. So
Okay.
you can still use your action.
Yeah, I want to cast a spell, and I'm going to cast Bane, which I can up to 3 creatures of my choice within 30 feet of my range.
Okay.
Which I'm going to include the wizard and these 2 skeletons.
Okay.
On Murky's side.
Right.
And to be affected by it, and that means that all of these have to make a charisma saving throw now. And when a target fails the throw,
That's
whenever
for Bane.
go on, sorry, yeah, whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll 1d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay. I see.
And the spell lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, it's concentration too, so that means you have to focus on that spell, right?
Yeah.
So up to 3 creatures, so that's the wizard, skeleton 1 and skeleton 2, is that right?
Yeah, the ones near Murky, yeah, skeleton 1, yeah, skeleton 2.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
The 2 near Murky, right? These 2?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
All right, then let me do something here. Let me do a red ring around them to show.
But they've got to, if they do a saving throw, I don't think they're affected.
Right. So they must make charisma saving throws.
Yeah.
And whenever a target that fails a saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw, the target must roll a d4 and subtract. Okay. All right. So, all right. That's cool. Back to the Dark Wizard. The Dark Wizard is still concentrating on his entangle spell. So he doesn't really do anything else. Murky, back to you.
Okay, I'll attack this fella again with my short sword.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta do the saving throw, right? For the thingy. Yeah. So 13 for the saving throw, right?
13 is a miss.
Okay, well, it's for the saving throw, right? So
He's doing it's to try and get at the vines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 13 is a fail. You are still wrapped up.
okay. So I'll attack the skeleton right there
Uh-huh.
with my short sword, and it's a 15.
It's a 15. Okay, that's a hit.
And I deal 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. Let's have a look. 8 damage. That skeleton 2. Alright, that is... Okay, you whack him, and he's looking a little bit shaky. Who's next? Akuma.
Yes, I attack the wizard.
Okay.
Take this. 23.
Ooh. 23.
23. Did you break free from the entanglement? You did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 23 is a hit.
Yeah. If I activate my action surge after the hit thing, do I get to double damage him?
I believe so. I believe you can use it as a bonus action. Is that right? No trade?
If you use your action surge, you can just make another action, so you can just attack him another time, but you have
Right.
to roll the second attack as well.
Roll it separately, yeah.
Yeah, damage is 8.
So first one is 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I use my action surge.
Right.
I hit for 21,
Okay, that's a hit.
and the damage is 7.
7. Okay, so that's 8
Yeah.
plus 7
15.
is 15. Right. Okay, that is... All right. So he looks at you like... That's very... He's bewildered.
That's a Metal Gear Solid. That's a Metal Gear Solid noise right there.
The annoying grunt.
All right. Atticus, you're up.
Yeah, okay.
Can I threaten him again to tell us what he knows?
Sorry?
Can I threaten him to tell us what he knows?
You've used your action already, so you can't do it this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I take my shield and put it on my back, and take my axe into 2 hands,
All right.
and
Getting serious.
in front of me,
All right.
and I miss with a critical fail.
Oof. Yikes.
Oh,
So I'm not gonna be an asshole and make you drop your weapon or anything. So,
I mean,
yeah.
we can do that. I have no problem with that.
All right, go on then. You drop your weapon. It just slips out of your hand. It's too much jam. There's too much jam on your hand, and pie all over your hand. And it just slips out,
Oh, this jam was sticky. Oh, I used it wrong.
and it clunk, 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 clunk. It drops onto the floor. All right. Okay. Next, Atticus. The skeleton's now. So the skeleton looks at the weapon and you, eh? Then he and he swings. No, he knows that your guard is down. He swings for 18. Wow, that's a high
Yeah,
one.
that did.
He does 3 damage to you. Okay, and this skeleton over here also. He's under Bane as well, isn't he? So what do I have to do again? I have to roll charisma, do I?
It's if for an attack, a charisma saving throw, yeah. And if he fails a throw, well, you need to do a saving throw on charisma. And if he fails on every attack roll, he must roll a d4 and subtract the number from the attack roll.
Okay. So he failed big time on the charisma saving throw. So that means what? He needs to
roll a d4,
Roll a
and
d4.
subtract the number from the attack roll.
Okay. So that's a 2, and he
I
rolls.
roll a
So now he rolls to hit Murky.
Yeah.
Minus the 2. That's a miss for sure. Okay, and same for the other guy. He needs to roll charisma saving throw. Yeah. What's your spell save DC? It's like 13.
13.
Yeah, he fails. So they both miss. Okay. Back to Yorlin.
Okay, I'm going to go back up to the wizard and try my luck on smacking this dude again. Oh no, I can't move. I've got to use a strength.
Yeah.
Strength save.
Right.
Uh, 10.
10.
Yeah.
To hit.
No, that's to try and break free of the vines.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a fail.
Okay, then I will do a cantrip, vicious mockery cantrip,
Okay.
and unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature.
Right.
If the target can hear you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 of psychic damage, and have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay, so it has disadvantage on its next attack roll, or take psychic damage, right?
Yeah, well, it's got to do a Wisdom saving throw first.
Is it wisdom or charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It
Okay.
says wisdom.
Okay. All right. Okay, so
I mean, it's a wizard. It's probably not going to go down well.
you can go ahead. No, wizards use intelligence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. So you can go ahead and roleplay those strings of insults if you want, or you can just skip it. It's up to you.
You stupid old necromancer wizard with stupid hair and really shabby looking clothes.
He puts his hands to his ears like la 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 la.
I said you stupid old wizard with a shit looking haircut and shabby clothes.
You can see that visibly affected him. The enchanted words just slipped right through his hands into his ears, and you can see his face change into like. So okay, so he's affected. Right.
Don't be too harsh on him.
Tell him he's got a small PP as well. That'll kill him. All right. So Dark Wizard's turn. He's visible.
Did that not affect him?
No, it did. It did. It's
got to do 1d4 of damage if it.
Oh right. Sorry. So I need to roll wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay. The number is 8. So that's a fail.
Yeah. Okay. So 2 damage. 2 damage.
Okay. So he takes 2 psychic damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And nothing else?
Just disadvantage on its next attack roll. That's it.
It's next attack roll, not for the duration. Just this next one. Okay.
It just says before the end of his next turn.
I see. Okay. All right. So that's Yorlin's turn done. Back to Dark Wizard. The Dark Wizard is affected by what you just said to him, and he takes aim at Yorlin. So he raises his enchanted bow and rolls a 17. So that's a hit, right? It's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And he does.
Disadvantage, right?
Is that with his disadvantage as well?
Oh right. Sorry. Let me roll again. That is disadvantage. So that's a 15.
Okay, it still hits.
Still hits. Okay. And damage. So the Bane affects damage as well, doesn't it?
The Bane. Yeah, the Bane. Let me get back to Bane. Did he fail it? Did the wizard fail the charisma saving throw?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me roll it now. Sorry.
It's all right.
He got a 5. That's a fail.
Yeah. Okay. And whenever he makes an attack roll, he must roll a d4 and subtract the number from his attack roll.
Okay.
So it's subtract 1d4 from his 15, I guess.
15. So that's okay. Let me roll 1d4. That's a 1. So that's 13. Sorry,
Still
14.
hits.
Yeah. So that still hits, right? Okay. How about damage? Does it take away from damage as well?
No.
No. Okay.
Just says from his attack roll.
So okay, so he does 3. He takes out his bow and pulls it back and lets it fly. Hits you for 3 damage. Yorlin.
And it slices through the side of my leg.
And he says, "You asshole!"
You goddamn asshole.
Watch your profanity.
All right, Murky, you're next.
Alright, I think I'll take another swing at the skeleton there with my short sword.
Right,
It's a 15.
15's a hit.
Well, yeah. And then I do 5 damage.
5. Okay, he's looking wobbly, more wobbly than before. Okay. No, Akuma, you're next.
Yes. Yes, I threaten the wizard to tell us what's going on.
You threaten the wizard.
Yeah.
Okay, you can roll. Threaten. Intimidation.
9.
9. Okay. So he looks at you and he says, can't you see I'm fighting? What the hell are you doing? What are you talking to me? And yeah, that's all right. That's your.
Tell me what you know, and this can be over.
And he says, "Piss off, you smelly hobo," and he looks away and focuses on the battle. Okay, so Atticus, you're up next.
So if I want to try to pick up my weapon again, does this cost me an action?
Let me see.
I don't think so, right? You can draw or pick up a weapon without using an action, but only one of them.
So I know that you can drop for free. You can drop weapon for free, but I think picking up does take an action.
Okay, then I punch him.
Hang on, let me just double check that.
I mean, I have no problem with that. I can punch him as well.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that, and then we can check it afterwards as well.
All right.
So you punch him for unarmed, right?
Exactly. Which is 1 plus my strength modifier on damage if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is an 18.
That is a hit.
It's 4 damage.
4 damage, alright. So that's skeleton number 1, and he's looking really wobbly. He's like, you smack him in the jaw, and his jaw sort of spins around.
I use my action surge for a second blow.
Okay, go for it.
That is 19.
Definite hit.
Another 4 damage.
Okay, so you kill him. Describe how you take him apart with your bare hands.
1 punch to the left, 1 punch to the right, and his head just flies all over the room to the other end.
Punch man.
A one punch
No,
man.
it was 2 punches.
Two
so-
punch man.
2 punch man, yeah.
Okay.
And he just collapsed to the floor, and I spit on him, and then I use my movement to go over here.
Alright, cool. So he's dead.
Oh wait, no shit! I haven't picked up my axe. It's okay. I have my fists.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, Atticus, that's your turn.
Mighty Atticus can kill with his fists as well.
Okay.
Just thought it.
Skeleton 1 is dead. Skeleton 2. Sorry. My mistake. Skeleton 2 is still looking at Murky, and he is going to roll. Wait, he needs to make that charisma saving throw, doesn't he? For Bane. Or wisdom? Was it wisdom?
No, it's just you only do 1 saving throw, whether you're affected by the spell or not. So if you fail, I think you're affected by it for the duration, aren't you?
Right. So that means so how long does it last for?
A minute.
That's 10 rounds. Okay. Is it concentration then?
It is concentration.
Right. Okay. So that means he's failed his. They've both failed it. I think everyone's failed it, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So they get a 1d4 minus to their damage. To hit.
For that to hit, yeah.
Okay. All right. So he rolled a 2 for the Bane, and he rolls 20 actually. So that's a hit, I think, on Murky.
I'll read this. I'll read this again to just see if they have to make a saving throw every turn or not.
Okay, go ahead.
It just says up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah.
They don't have to redo the saving throw.
It's just affected for the whole duration.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, cool. So he does. It's still a hit though, and it does 6 damage to Murky.
And I am knocked out.
You're knocked out.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
so Murky's on the floor, unconscious. So let's give him that. Okay, and the next.
Oh shit!
The next skeleton is like sees on the ground and goes for it. That is a 9. So do all hits automatically land when the person is unconscious? I'm sure they do, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you get automatically 1 death point, I think.
Yeah. So Murky, on your character sheet, you need to mark 1 for death save.
So I have to earn the failures.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
failures, death saves. So you just put marking.
Yeah, just put a mark in the failure.
Shit.
So you guys gotta stabilize him quick, get him out of trouble. Okay, skeletons are done. Next is Yolin's turn.
Okay. I've got one spell slot remaining, which I'm going to use, and let me just double check.
Okay.
What this, if I can use this on someone that's incapacitated or not.
Is it a healing spell?
It's a healing spell, yeah.
Okay.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, okay. A creature of your choice that you can see within range. A creature of your choice that you can see regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
That's charisma for you, right?
Yes, it's 1d4 plus 3.
Okay, so roll that.
6.
All right, Murky, you're up again. You're at 6 HP. And you can
Cool.
and you can remove the failsafe. It's reset, I think, right?
I did.
Okay, so you're back at 6 HP. Dark Wizard. The Dark Wizard looks at you all, and he casts Burning Hands. So let me copy this, actually, just so everyone knows what it does.
Burning hand.
Burning Hand.
Imhotep.
Immortal. So, yeah, casting time 1 action. As you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers spread, a thin sheet of flame shoots forth. Blah blah. Each creature in a 15-foot cone. All right, so let's do a cone. 15 foot. Is that? Yeah, I think that's 15. Okay.
Okay.
What is it? What does the rest say? 15-foot cone. Must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 3d6 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. Okay.
All right.
So all 3 of you make a dexterity saving throw, and I'll roll.
Mine's 9.
I got a 3.
I got a 22.
He got a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the dexterity saving throw is against the wizard's spell save DC. Is that correct?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. So could you say your numbers again?
I got 9.
9. So you
I
take
got
3 full damage, and Akuma
22.
22. So you actually get half. So he makes 9 damage. So that means Yorlin and Atticus takes 9. Akuma,
I've got resistance to fire damage.
Oh, that's
I
true.
take 5.
No, you take 4. It's rounded down. And Yorlin takes 4 as well because he's got fire resistance, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dragon. He should take no fire damage.
Can I use, or should I have said that before the damage was rolled out, my Stone's Endurance reaction?
What is that? Can you explain that?
As a reaction, reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3 once per short rest.
So it's
But
called.
I think I have to say that before the damage is rolled.
That's fine. I'll let you have that. No problem. So you roll a 1d12 and you take that away from damage. Is that correct?
A 1d12 plus 2, yep.
Plus 2, and you take that away from damage. Okay.
That is a 4.
So you take 5.
Yep.
Okay, you take 5. Akuma takes 4, and Yulin takes 4. Okay. Let me get rid of this cone. There you go. Okay. Who's next? Murky, you're next.
Alright, so I'll take another swing at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll use my short sword.
Okay.
Can I say that it probably wasn't the best idea to let the rogue stand against 2?
Yeah.
Just letting the rogue tank 2 skeletons.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
got
doing
3.
fine so far. And, okay, I'll roll hit for 24.
Hit.
Nice.
Yeah, and I deal 6 damage.
6. Okay. That is okay. All right, he's looking pretty wobbly now. Akuma.
Okay, I move to help Murky, and I hit the guy in front of me.
The guy in front.
If I use second wind, does that take up an action?
And now it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Yeah.
So how do I roll for it?
You roll 1d10 plus 2, I think.
Let me have a look. Second win, right?
Yeah, you roll 1d10 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can wind activate, and I get 8 health back.
Okay.
So, okay, now I have 17 health, and okay, I attack the guy in front of me. Hit 17. Do I hit him at 17?
17, that is hit, yeah.
And I do 4 damage.
Do 4 damage to which guy again? On the left or right?
This guy. Oh, fuck.
Left or right?
The skeleton 2.
2. On the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 damage, okay.
Fuck. I'm an idiot.
Next is Atticus.
Yeah, I tried to grapple the wizard.
Okay, you grapple the wizard. So what is that again? Can you explain to everyone?
Yeah, grappling is just when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. If you're able to make blah blah blah, the target of your grapple must be no more than one size. Okay, that's not interesting as well.
Yeah, it's not relevant.
So I
yeah.
do a strength check, contested by his athletics or acrobatics check.
Right.
If I succeed, the subject is in the grappled condition, which is, let me look this up. I think he can't make a move or attack. He has to try to free himself.
So he needs to roll acrobatics or athletics?
Let me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Grapple. A grappled creature speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus. The condition ends. The grappler is incapacitated. The condition also. Okay, no, he just can't move. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. They can still attack, right? Just not move.
Yeah, that was not the smartest move.
But don't they get disadvantage on attacks?
Does not say it. No, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It doesn't say disadvantage.
I think I messed it up with something else. It's okay. I'm still grappling him.
Okay.
My character has an intelligence score of 7. That's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay, so let me roll my what is it? The athletics.
He can do an athletics or
acrobatics. Strength or dexterity. Okay. So he rolls a 13.
Ah, okay. I slip and give him a high five.
All right, cool. Next is.
And I use my bonus action to also do the action surge. Not the action, that's the second wind.
Second wind. Okay, so you can roll for HP.
That's an 8.
Okay, 8 HP. Nice. Okay, so now the skeletons, seeing Akuma approach, they're looking a bit more worried. However, they know that Murky needs to be taken down, so they're gonna keep wailing on Murky. So, the skeleton 1 misses. Skeleton 2 misses as well. So that's a double miss.
Weak fuckers.
Okay, next is Yorlin.
Okay, I'm still trying to get out of these brambles, dude. So I'm gonna roll my strength save, which is a 14.
14. That is a success.
Oh, I'm out.
Has some of you, just a quick question, has someone of you guys like a second weapon that can be thrown to me?
We had this problem last time, but it takes up a full action to throw the weapon anyway.
You can drop it and then I can pick it up. That does not cost an action, I think. But only if you have it already in the hand, so forget that.
Yeah, it's on my...
It's okay, I'm doing a fist fight with the mage.
Okay, now I'm going to move this to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to hit him with my two-handed longsword.
Okay.
23.
That's definitely a hit.
And it's 1d10 plus 3.
Okay.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 13. So that is okay. So he's looking visibly wounded by now. He's looking concerned. All right. The wizard extends his hands and goes with what was that called? Scorching Ray. And let me paste that. No, it doesn't. Fuck it, this website sucks. I'm using another website to look at spells, and it's just not good. Okay, I'll paste this in chat. So you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several, making a ranged spell attack for each ray. So ranged spell attack means I need to roll dexterity, is that correct? No, Trey?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Again, what?
Yeah. So the spell says I need to make a ranged spell attack for each ray. Does that mean I need to roll dexterity like it's a ranged weapon?
No. You use your spell modifier.
Use your spell modifier, right? Okay. On a hit, the target takes 2d6.
But which one are you attacking?
So I can choose. I have 3 rays of fire. I can choose who to throw it at. So I can throw it one at.
Because I think the same rule goes for ranged spell attacks. If you do it in melee, it is with disadvantage.
Oh right, yeah. Because if there's someone up close in your face, you take disadvantage, don't you? Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's the same with the ranged spell attacks as well.
Okay, so he casts one at Atticus, one at Yorlin, and one at Akuma. So that means the ones at Yorlin and Atticus, he rolls with disadvantage, doesn't he?
So this doesn't count. This bypasses the Bane spell.
That would work. That would apply as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, hang on. Yes, it would. It would. Yeah. So I need to roll a d4, right, and then subtract that from my to hit. Is that correct?
For an attack roll, I don't know if that affects spells or not.
It does. I think
it should do.
I mean, it's a spell attack.
It's a ranged spell attack, so it should.
Or attacked spell roll.
It should spell. Yeah,
Okay.
Exactly. It should. So he rolls.
Do you have to roll to hit these?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah.
So he rolled a 3 for the Bane, which means I need to -3 on all. And I roll my Dex. That's 2d.
No, you need to roll your spell modifier. That's not dexterity, is it?
Yeah, spell modifier. Yeah, so that is okay. But it's a disadvantage, right? So I need to do it twice. Okay, I roll 15 for Atticus. So
15?
Yeah, that's a 15.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay, that's a miss. And I will now roll again for 8 for Yorlin. That's a miss, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's a miss. And I need to roll a normal one for Akuma. That's a 20. So that checks against AC, doesn't it? The ranged spell attack. It should check against AC. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay, makes sense. Right. Okay, AC. So, Akuma, your AC is lower than 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. So that's 2d6. That's 10 damage.
Dave?
Okay, 10 damage to fire damage to Akuma. Murky, it's your turn.
I will move down here for the use of my short sword, where I'll attack this guy with my sneak attack as well.
Okay. Wait, how did you move?
I move across there, and then
Okay.
there.
But when you move away from this, that's the opportunity of attack.
Yeah, but I can use my cunning action, which I can use. What is it?
Yes, the thing that makes out rogues. I love that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the cunning action I can use disengage, which
You can use disengage except for as a bonus action. That's
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that I can get out of those.
Awesome. Okay.
Ones, yeah.
So you dodge his up. He swings and misses. Okay.
Yeah. So I attack this guy and I roll 13.
Okay. 13 is a hit.
And this plus a sneak attack is 10 damage.
10 damage. And okay, he's looking very. Both of them are looking very wobbly right now. Okay, Akuma.
Okay. I swing my sword to attack.
All right.
And I get an 11.
11. 11's a miss, unfortunately. Okay. Anything else?
I can't do it. Yeah.
Okay, so Atticus.
Yeah, I use my big brain that I had, and I still have.
That you had?
And and I take out my hand axe, which I can also use in melee combat.
Right.
Also taking my shield into my hand again. But can I equip my shield and my hand axe, or does it count as a bonus action and as an action?
Good question. I'll let you equip the shield as a bonus action.
Nice. Okay. And then I will attack him. Wait, how does this condition look to me? I don't want to kill him.
His condition. He is at. He's looking visibly wounded. Like he's
visibly wounded.
Yeah. He's taken some hits and he's sort of feeling it. You can see in his face, and you can see a bit of blood on his robes as well.
Yeah, I still.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure how non-lethal attacks work. If I can make a non-lethal attack with my melee axe.
Yeah. How does that work? Non-lethal attacks.
Hit it with the side of the axe.
You could, but mechanically speaking, how does that work?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure. I just attack him with the backside of my axe.
Okay.
I think that counts as an improvised attack then.
Sure. What I'll do is for now we can check the rules again, but
well, I'd have thought it's just you're still rolling like to hit the guy, so I'd have thought the roll's still the same, and if you hit him, you can just describe the way like you could just be
okay.
like
yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. Then I got a 24.
Definite hit.
Where's my d6? There it is. That's an 11.
11 damage. Okay. So what do you use? You can describe how you attack him.
Yeah, I turn around my axe and like give him a bonk.
On which part of his body?
His head.
His head. Boom. Okay. He takes a knock on the head. All right. Skeleton.
He's not dead yet. Okay.
No, not yet. He takes a knock on the head, and he's sort of he looks woozy. He looks very woozy. Skeleton turns around to. They're focused on Akuma. They just want him. They just want Akuma. So they turn to face him. Skeleton 1 rolls.
Why the hell are you turning to murky?
First one misses. Second one misses. Okay. So they both miss.
Take that, you stupid skeletons.
Next is Yolin.
Okay, I'm going to use my longsword again.
Okay.
I only roll an 8.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
But
yeah,
for my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Atticus.
Oh,
that's nice. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. So you get a Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Okay. Wizard's turn. The wizard looks at his watch and he sees that time's running out. So he musters up all of his energy and says, "See you later, folks." And he just disappears and he teleports himself away from the tower. So,
motherfucker.
and,
God damn it.
So you can finish off the skeletons, but I mean, I think it's fair to say that you guys are crushing the skeletons. Get it? So we'll just call them dead, right? We'll just call them dead. And yeah, I think you guys have earned enough to get level 3. So you guys can level up to level 3, and you can take some time to look around.
Okay, well, as the instant that he vanishes, my Yulin like jumps forward into the spot that he was and like flails his arms around looking for like any trace of the wizard.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything left behind or.
So you can do an investigation roll.
Okay. Investigation. I roll a 9.
Okay, so you kind of stare at the spot where he was, but all you see is like a bit of dust left behind.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
He was a wizard.
He was indeed.
What? The fireballs wasn't proof enough?
I mean, that could have been a fireball that he crafted. Have you ever heard of a bomb?
Okay, so he left nothing behind that I can see, or there's no like trace of anything.
Nope, nothing was left behind.
Okay.
He's just vanished.
What now?
I sit on the throne. Well, if he's not here anymore, this is now Mighty Atticus Tower, and I avenge you to leave, as this is my place now.
Fine by me.
And then I just like head towards the stairs.
No,
Do you-
wait for me. You're the first friends that I met in a long time.
Maybe we should take a look around here, see if we can find anything, any clue or any. We still got that curious brick downstairs that we can't seem to shift.
Yeah.
And my pie.
Let's go
And
check
your
out
pie.
the brick.
Okay, let's go back down to the basement floor again.
I pick up the pie again and my axe.
Okay, you have the pie and the axe, so now you're back downstairs. And back at the brick, what do you do?
I
We'll look
smear
at it.
strawberry
We'll see.
jam on the brick.
you smear strawberry jam on the brick. Okay, so you smear it, and it's so loose that once you smear it, it just easily just pushes back into its slot.
So the jam was the answer all along.
Secret jam.
My
knew it.
intellect again just never fails me.
And the brick pushes back falls back into place, and a stone door rises up, revealing a small room filled with little bits of boxes and chests.
Ah, treasure! Finally, some money.
Okay, so you guys have a look around, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay. So inside you can see. Hang on. Let me have a look. Da-da-da-da.
Atticus, you better keep the rest of that jam handy just in case we encounter any more doors that we can't get through.
I have the pie always by my side, my friend. No worry.
The magical pie.
The pie that saves it all.
Okay. You guys find this.
Okay.
And you can find these
Small
items.
ring mail.
You can find
times
these.
one.
Yeah, you can find these items in the 5e tools. You can just type them in, and it'll tell you what they are.
Okay.
And so, I'll just tell you some basic details. Smoldering ring mail is heavy armor. Its AC is 14. Wisps of harmless, odorless smoke rise from this armor while it's worn. The armor is leather armor with heavy rings sewn into it. The rings help reinforce the armor against blows from swords and axes. Ring mail is inferior. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And the wearer has disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. So yeah, it's basically like a strong, heavy armor.
Something I shouldn't use.
Not for
Or
rogues.
I should use.
Well,
I should use.
I don't think you'd be. What's the AC of the armor?
What's the AC is 14.
14.
Right.
Yeah, perfect for me.
Let's see what enduring spellbook is.
Do you have to have proficiency in heavy armor to use it?
You don't, but you'll get penalties for wearing it without proficiency.
Okay.
So for Enduring Spellbook, it says this spellbook, along with anything written on its pages, cannot be damaged by fire or immersion in water. In addition, the spellbook doesn't deteriorate with age. And inside, you can see some spells from the wizard. It's the wizard's personal spellbook. So you can see spells for the 2 fire spells he did. So Burning Hands. So all the spells he casts in battle: Entanglement, or Entangling, I think it's called. Entangle. Burning Hands, Scorched Ray, and basic like raise skeletons. So those are the 4 spells that are inside that spellbook.
Okay.
Well, I grabbed the ring mail.
Wait, you can't just take it.
Why not? You still haven't paid me for last time. I think this is reward enough.
No, you're not. You're not just taking the armor. No way.
Yes, I am.
And I sort of like stand in front of the doorway, like blocking his.
You're not leaving with that armor. No way.
I stand next to them with a
Stand
handful
aside.
of pie in my mouth and be like, fart, 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 fart.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stand
so
aside. Half dragon person.
So you guys
Okay.
can like, I don't know, you can fight for it.
I think we should decide this every way I decide, and that's with a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. What do you say?
All right.
Okay,
and I slam
I
my
was gonna
arm on the
say,
table, and I'm like,
duel.
I'm not dueling you. I just want to arm wrestle. God damn it!
No, the cards, goddamn. But okay, let's. So what? We do a strength check.
Yep. So both of you do roll strength checks.
I got a 20.
Okay.
Fuck! Even when I need it, come on, man. Fine. So he overpowers me, and I go tumbling on the floor.
Okay, what? Seriously, what's your armor class, Akuma?
He's a fighter, so he can wear heavy armor, I believe.
So
Yes,
if
yes,
his AC is already 16, he doesn't even need it. It's like weaker
Doesn't
gear.
matter. I need more stuff.
Yeah, the armor class is you get armor class for like the 14 plus I think your constitution.
Mm-hmm. Let me have a look.
So he would have 17 if he puts on the armor.
I need to look at the armor page.
Yeah, how would that work?
Or was it dexterity? I'm not sure.
If I type in armor, subclass table.
Yeah.
It's in the player's handbook. I think it's around page 145 in the player's handbook.
Okay, let's have a look.
That's the armor section, I believe.
Because I'm just trying to work out here if at any point my guy even having this.
Yeah.
You're a bard.
I am a bard, yeah. my AC is so weak though. I've got AC 11.
Yeah.
But
So
you should, like, stay in the back. That's stuff.
Akuma, are you using a shield?
No. I just have a scimitar.
Yeah. So what? Akuma's AC is 14.
Is it
don't know.
14?
No, it's 16.
How can it be 16 if you're wearing a heavy armor?
I don't know. My AC is 16.
Because I think you don't get dexterity modifier to heavy armor.
yeah, I don't think there's any modifications, right? Oh, sorry. So heavy armor is you just follow the straight AC.
If you're wearing heavy armor, you don't get to add your dexterity modifier. It's just the AC of the armor plus +2 if you have a shield. So if you have a chainmail and a shield, you should have 18, says that one guy on Reddit. It's so many rules I don't even know all of them.
Yeah, so you can look at the Player's Handbook 144, page 144. It tells you, it has a list of armor, right?
But yeah, I think you get the chainmail you can choose at the beginning when you create a fighter,
Right.
which gives you an AC of 16
Yeah.
total. So this armor is worthless for me because it only has 14.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. Just trying to work out who it would actually be useful for. I mean, I've only got AC 11, but I don't know. Like, my dex modifier is 0.
It's also useless for you, Akuma.
I was gonna sell it.
Screw selling it. We need to use it.
You can sell it for well, the market price is 30 gold pieces, but you can't sell it full price unless.
I need money. I can't live on one horse ration.
So if I wore that armor, I'd if it's classed as heavy armor, I'm only proficient in light armor.
Yeah, so if you wear an armor that's not proficient, you're not proficient in, you have a disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength or dexterity.
Okay, so that's pretty bad for me then.
Yeah.
But
so
I think if you do you choose the subclass of the bard at 3rd level or at 1st level?
It's just
It's
it's
third.
third, and then you get Bard College.
So you can now
Yeah,
because
because
you've
the-
just leveled up. You can choose
Yeah.
your.
Because there is a bard college where you can wear heavy armor, I think.
Yeah, there should be.
Okay, well we'll just keep it for now. I
Okay.
guess.
So should we just leave it here then, and we can decide.
No, I'm taking it.
All right. No, I'm taking it. I will write a brief summary of the end of where we stopped here, so you guys can like remind yourselves and update your sheets accordingly.
All right.
Okay. So yeah.
Go up again.
So we can just take the armor with us, and if you decide on doing I think it's called the battle bard or something like that, then you can wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. Because 11 AC is just like so bad. I'm getting hit by everything.
Yeah. So Siege, later on when you got some time, we can look up all the bard schools and we can figure out which one you want to do.
Yeah.
Same with anyone else who wants to do subclasses and stuff. We can sit down.
Well, I get to choose my Bard College now, so I can have a read through those before next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna read through the subclass of the fighter as well.
Right. Okay.
All
So
right, well, cool.
good job, guys. Thanks for playing today.
That was good. No, that was great.
Good.
Fun.
Yeah. Feedback is always welcome on how to improve. And yeah. Anything else you guys want to say?
No, it was a really good session, man. Really good. It was.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy my horse sausages.
I like the pie. The pie was great.
The pie was amazing.
The secret pie, yeah.
It was the secret to all the secrets in here.
Cool. All right, guys. So let's stop it here inside the basement of the Wizard's Tower, and we shall carry on next time.
Sounds good.
Okay. So thanks all for playing, and catch you
cheers,
later.
guys.
Okay.
Have a good one.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, 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 bye.
Ciao.
Bye, 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 bye. Okay, so let me have a look at Twitch chat. Sorry, I've not been paying much attention. Big K, what's up, dude? Yura, Bon Scott, thanks for hanging out, guys, and everyone else lurking in the background. No Trait says bye. Thanks for playing, No Trait. That was really fun. Big K says I got a PHP file that has a table of contents. Yeah, we've got that actually. We've got a website for that, so no worries, man. But thanks. Thank you very much. So Yura and Bon Scott, you guys are playing together, right? In your own post-apocalyptic campaign. That's awesome. You guys should stream that. I would love to watch it. You guys should stream that. No Trait, yeah, No Trait is Atticus. He was Atticus in the party. He's this guy. The low intelligence guy. The fighter. Yeah, I have for years. Awesome. Oh, it's a shame I can't catch your stream, Bon Scott, because usually when you stream it's like 3 a.m. for me. So unless my sleep cycle's fucked up, I can't really catch European streams, I'm afraid. Let me change the song. Oh, Siege is back.
How you doing?
What's up, man? I'm still streaming, by the way.
Oh shit! Sorry, mate.
No worries, no worries. Don't you have to go somewhere?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, good session, man. Thanks very much for doing it.
Hey, no worries, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you want to work on if you want to suggest how I can improve,
Yeah, I was just gonna say to you, are we leveling up before next? Should I just do this before next time, or are we gonna do it next session?
I think we could take some time to do it together next session.
Yeah. Because obviously, as well, we're gonna have like guys that weren't here this time that have missed it. Like, we're gonna have to level them up to level 3.
Yeah, I think so. Bon Scott's just saying, "Do I get a level, please?"
Yeah, I think we gotta get the other guys back up, haven't we?
I think so. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Otherwise, it's kind of unfair and unbalanced, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bon, I hope you're feeling better, mate. Hope you can join next time.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully you join us next time.
I was here in spirit.
Indeed,
You were the whole time. Thanks for that.
Right, I'll leave you back to your stream, dude. Right. Thanks again, and I'll catch you. I'll message you tomorrow or something.
All right, Siege. Cheers, man.
All right, have a good one.
See you, mate.
See ya.
Okay. It's incentive to show up for game. You don't show, no XP. Yeah, Big K. I honestly, if I was a hardcore DM, I would prefer that rule. But the thing is, all of us are new players. So except for No Trait, all of us are new. Siege has only got like a couple of hours experience, really. So we're all new. So I don't want to punish people too much for the first gameplay, like first campaign. You know what I mean? But if we were more experienced, definitely, I would say that. I'd say, hey, look, if you don't show up, no XP, man. You know. But I don't think we're quite there yet. It's a very newbie campaign. It's still very newbie. I'm still learning a lot as well as a DM. It was nice to have something to watch while suffering. I hope you feel better, man. Did you take some medicine? Oh, true. My group doesn't do it either. I have missed a few, so I'm glad it's not. Yeah, if it's like a hardcore campaign, sure. Like, I think Bon Scott was saying, like, when he was playing Curse of Strahd, like, you kind of... XP is good for that one, because it's kind of a contained area environment. But for this campaign, it's very sandboxy, very open, so I think milestones make more sense. Not much I can really have. I'm a bit better now, but still not great. So, is it food poisoning? Did you figure it out, Bon Scott? Was it food poisoning? Akuma says, haha, I win again. What did you win, Akuma? There's no winning in DnD, I'm afraid. There's no such thing as winning. There's no game to win, no game to lose. At life? Well, your character's a hobo, dude. How is that winning? I think so. I don't think it could be anything else. Yeah. Did you drink a lot last night or something? Did you get pissed? Was that an issue? Could that be it as well? Oh yeah, and I want to say sorry as well, because obviously I'm still new to this. I have to balance my Twitch stream, I have to balance my map tools, I have to balance like looking at rules and keeping track of the initiatives and all that stuff, so it was a lot to balance. So I'm sorry I couldn't pay much attention to the chat. I was watching it though, I was watching chat, but I couldn't reply that much. Defo doing a good job, you're doing well. Oh, thanks guys, thanks. I'm trying hard to be a good DM. I've been watching, like, studying a lot of videos and stuff. GG Rude. Thanks, Akuma. Thanks, guys. I still need to learn how to do this map tool thing. There's still some things I need to improve on, like getting the grids aligned. Like you can see here, the grids aren't perfectly aligned for this map. For this floor, it wasn't aligned either. And... yeah, the proportions were kind of weird, weren't they? This horse is fucking massive compared to the tokens. I still can't get proportions that right. Still figuring it out. DMing isn't easy and streaming must be a pain. Don't even beat yourself up. You did great from what I saw. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, guys. You were only speaking when you asked for help. Oh, sorry, got confused. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciated the input. I suppose the size is fine. Siege. Is that what she said? Just a big horse is all. I mean, the horse size is fine compared to the tokens, I think. But like the skeletons are way smaller, and the cages are massive. I don't know. Look at the size of these skeletons as well. It's like fucking. Look how huge they are. If the horse was upright, it's about right because our guys are all standing. I suppose so. I suppose so. I mean, I'm not an artist. I'm not a design guy, so I still need to improve on this shit. Also, like as you can see here, I've got a lot of assets. I've been looking around for some assets, but obviously there's lots of style differences as well. But I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. Unless we can get Akuma in to kind of help out a little bit, we'll see. Are you also working on the serious campaign too soon, or is that in the distant future? No, I've not been working on a serious campaign or anything. Just want to get more experience for now. Just want to get more experience DMing first. My DM bought the dynamic lighting or whatever on Roll20. We all love it. Hey man, this tool has it as well. It's fucking great. So let me see if I can do it actually. Let me turn the grid off. So like, it has this VBL. Draw closed polygon VBL. So I've got an X here. So if I bring a token in, like here, so you can see, show as player. Oh, hang on, actually, let me turn background. So if I turn these light sources off, let me see now. Oh, it still doesn't show. Map. Restore fog of war. Oops. Okay, that would be good enough. So you can see here the fog of war. It dynamically updates. But I still haven't figured it out because there's two kinds of fogs of war. There's the hard fog of war, which you can see is completely blacked out, and there's soft fog of war, which is like, you know what's there, the terrain, but you don't know. It's not updated, right? And I can't seem to get soft fog of war working, so I need to work on that. Yeah, but like I showed you when you first load in, you can see it updating dynamically, which is nice, I think. Which is nice. It's cool. This tool is very awesome. It's so good compared to Roll20. I'm loving it. As a DM, it just makes more sense to me. I just need to like get good at using it better. Yeah, so I think I'll end it here. I've got to go call my girlfriend. She's bothering me, pestering me for something. So thank you all for hanging out. Really enjoyed it. Siege and the rest. Thanks to Siege, Akuma, No Trait, Murky for playing. Yeah, dude, have a good one. Everyone, have a good night. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Catch you in the Discord. Really sorry I couldn't play. Nah, man, don't worry, Bon. Like, I understand. Shit happens, man. I'm gonna write a quick summary in the Discord so you guys can in the nameless one, not mine. In the nameless one, that's the organizational one. So you guys can have a look and see. Okay, all right, guys. Have a good evening. Bye bye.